So hey, does anyone remember which session of solo leveling we're on at this point? Like, how many sessions is it?
Nope. Nope.
It must be close to 20 at this point.
Nope.
67? Not quite. Not quite. We went through 15
69?
for the American team. 18? It probably is around that. This might be session 18. So, it's been so long. And by that I mean it's our second session of the year and it's the end of May. So,
Hell yeah.
Is everyone ready to fight their hearts out and survive another day? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. Yep. That's about right for our team.
I have doubts. I have a ton of doubts.
As we've been up this tower, the doubts and concerns have been slowly increasing. Even though we've been getting stronger, the enemies are becoming more ridiculous.
With what we're about to face, I have strong doubt.
We don't even know what we're gonna face.
No doubts at all. Easy.
The only hint we got was it's a Black Clover boss, and then we've got Sakuna, the big man himself.
Yeah, that's the only hint
So
we got.
But yeah, Damon, how are you feeling about this character compared to the other D&D characters? What are your thoughts for Noah? As you sit there at 7
How
HP.
attached are you?
How much do you care about Noah?
I'm not attached at all. Really.
Yeah.
Yep. Just ready to throw him out, you know? Moment's notice.
He's got so much shit on this goddamn
So much.
page.
He's got so many abilities. It's a beautiful thing.
It's actually ridiculous.
Noah is probably the
It's a little too
weakest. I mean, out of Ryu, Dante, Noah, they're the three that are over level 10. It's like, out of those three, Noah's probably the... Is Noah the weakest? I don't know. If you put Noah against Ryu, like... Be an interesting fight, that's for sure.
Oh, I have a... Wow.
Like, Dante would eat him for breakfast, but like...
How long has it been since the last Japan one? Only a few weeks, actually.
Maybe in a few weeks. What are you talking about?
It was after I moved.
That wasn't
So
weeks
it's been
ago,
at
was it?
most... It's been at most a month and a half. Or... like a month and 3 weeks.
I need to... Hold on, I'm gonna go on my VOD channel. When did I release the VOD for this? That'll give you a slightly better idea of when it was. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just forgetting how time works. Feels like it's been longer though at this point. Like, it feels like it's been so long.
What is time?
What do you mean it's time at this point? It's the end of May.
No, I am asking what is time. Do-do-do-do-do.
Where is it? Oh yeah, it was a month and a bit ago we released session 17 of show leveling thing. So yeah, it couldn't have been even 2 months ago. My god, it feels like it's been so much longer.
Crazy.
What?
I guess you were just really itching to play the game.
Apparently.
It felt like an eternity.
Stanley had forgotten how long it'd been. Okay, I don't have my book over here right now for the resource page, but honestly, we're out of resources anyway. We're not picking any up in the dungeon, so I don't think I need it currently. If you do happen to let me pick up something body-wise, though, I will totally go grab the book.
Unfortunately, there are no bodies around.
Thing,
People
keep
still
denying
just fizzle out.
Keep denying me of
God.
my one pleasure.
Look at all these global
It's just
damage
because of where you
modifiers.
are. You just gotta get out of here.
Look at that, we got frostbite there.
At its current point,
upgrade the jump gate. Fuck off.
I have 27 healing potions, 10 greater healing potions, 9 superior healing potions. I have 15 alchemical supplies, so we're out of supplies to make more potions. I've made all I can make.
Why is there so much
I got
shit?
nothing. I did actually have to re-level up from that to get to upgrade my armor and stuff, though, because I'm saying I have a tasty 24 AC, so that's fun.
So much
These other
shit.
lesser
I love
artificers, like,
opening-
look,
I love opening Noah's sheet.
Don't do that.
Oh, you're looking at my sheet?
Don't do that.
Bro!
Funnily
holy-
enough, I think you only have a few more things on your sidebar than Arcanus has on his in normal handling.
It's disgusting. All of this is...
It's beautiful. Okay. So yeah, I got the level 9 artifact upgrade, so I
Right.
can now add extra stuff onto my armor, as long as it's just on my armor. Then we did some rejigging, so I ended up with a slightly higher AC and junk. Cool. I was currently trying to reaffirm myself with all the stuff I've got here. I currently have the Ring of Spell storing on with 3 silvery barbs and 2 shield spells in it. Okay. Gingy has been so kind to the American team. I even think it's just kindness. It's just they end up fighting a lot of monsters and end up, you know, tearing the bodies apart because they actually had a behemoth that could drag the bodies about if they needed to.
We have Ali. It's fine.
Yeah, sure. Ali literally was not built like he is now until basically this dungeon.
Yep.
True.
He was
True.
useless
He
to
It
me.
had
really was
to.
this dungeon.
Literally
He
useless to
only
me.
knocked that synergy into place in the first fight against Sukuna.
I think part of that's
That
also
was the
It
first
had
time he
to
ever
be.
used this synergy.
It just had to happen there.
yeah. I
No
think
other option.
another
You also
change
did
was
only
I
just
gave
get
you the
it.
gauntlets of ogre strength. Because
Yep,
up until that
that
point,
helped.
Nell was using them herself.
Right, you guys want to do your long rest?
As a note, she wasn't using them for combat. She
But
was
of
using them purely
course,
just
we
to
could
lift
do our
junk.
long rests.
Roll initiative.
And then, is there anything people want to do before going
I don't
to
think
sleep
there's
for the
anything
night?
left. Like, we have no more resources.
Nope.
Sounds good to
I
me.
don't think, like, I'm looking over stuff. I don't think there's any other bits we can do. There's no other things we can accomplish. I've got no more resources to build junk.
Nope.
I have no more potion making supplies, so whatever you have is what you have, unless we want to split anything between ourselves. Like, how's everyone doing for potions and junk? And
I
they're
have two
also their
graders,
medicals.
and I have 8 potions of healing.
8 basic?
Yeah, 8 basic, 2 graders.
Okay, do you want some superiors?
How many do you have?
I have 9.
Sure. Well, how many you want to give me?
Given I'm the one with fast hands, I'll give you 2.
Okay.
Just so you've got something. Arcanus is the only one that hasn't killed a player. Arcanus has came pretty freaking close. The fact he hasn't
He's almost killed Ali
is
multiple
despite.
times.
Thank you, Arcanus, for the prime.
Use Prime's BT.
Hang on. I was thinking about it. Has
very good
Ali?
message.
Ali doesn't do death saves, by the way.
He can do death saves. He doesn't need to.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can
He just
choose.
if
to
he
just
wants
get
to, he
back
can
up.
just stand up.
But
if
But
if
if
you
he
do
chooses
so,
to
you
get
lose
back
a
up,
death
it
save.
permanently,
Yes.
permanently marks it off until his next level up.
Which,
No, I'm
Oh,
saying,
it's
but
until a level
the
up,
amulet
okay,
he
yeah.
has auto makes him stable, so he doesn't do death
Yes.
saves regardless.
So I have
But then
right
he's
now. I
lying down.
have. Did we
Yeah.
level up or we didn't level up? Right.
we leveled
No,
up
we
after
did.
Natsu, so you did the ones on
Yeah,
Natsu.
you didn't after the last fight.
Yeah.
But
Okay, but I have my death saves.
Thank you, Aiden,
Yes.
for the 5
you have
gifted.
them.
Dane, you've been
Yeah,
doing this a
yeah.
lot lately. My god, man. Thankful. Yeah,
I'm
so,
just saying, like, without using your ability under normal circumstances, you're just lying prone once you're knocked normally.
yeah,
unless
you're
it hits
not
you
at
again,
risk of
obviously.
dying. But at
Yeah.
that point, you're lying prone and we have to heal you.
Yep.
Thankfully, I don't have the injury table in this one. I don't know, by the way, Aiden keeps giving gift subs and stuff out on the D&D streams. He doesn't watch D&D. He doesn't, like, know how D&D works. He doesn't really watch it, but he just has the stream on in the background.
He just likes to vibe, dude.
Thank you for the support, but it's crazy. I wonder what kind of
Sometimes
NPCs
people
Arcanus
can-
will make for One Piece in his free time.
yeah, about that.
That's what we're gonna
We were
do.
supposed to do that while waiting for Demon, but
ended up
we ended
gabbing.
up talking for like an hour and a half instead.
Yeah. Because, yeah, that was the thing I did, Arcanus, for the One Piece game, is I introduced the injury table, so if they ever get downed, they get an injury. I didn't make the permanent injuries like you lose a leg, I just made it so you broke your leg and it would heal in a couple of days. Just add extra stress to that game.
Let me say it's buns for Enmo.
For Inmo, specifically, because he goes down every fight. This has so many horrid scars and has broke his ribs so many times at this point.
It's hey, it's a learning process.
Why not talk on stream so we can gain more points? Because we didn't know if we were going to be playing or not for surezies. That was mainly the reason why. I didn't have confirmation that Aaron was still around and what was happening with Demon until more recently.
No, I've gone down 3 times in that game.
Okay. We have transfer stuff. Ali, how are you doing for supplies?
Let me see.
Also, Demon, do you have any hold person? Or Noah, do you have any hold person shards? Because I am out.
Ali has one supreme potion.
I do not.
Darn. Okay, we're out of hold person shards then.
Yep.
To be clear, we're out. We're done.
Still cast a spell though.
You can
Yeah, do I
cast
have
a
any-
spell, I cannot anymore.
Do I have any? Let me see. No, I have no.
Okay.
I got no. I have no spell shards on me.
You have
like-
none?
Yeah,
Wait, really?
like mana crystal. Like I don't got any.
What happened to them all?
I've been fucking making shield crystals this entire time.
What happened
Makes
to all your
sense.
crystals, Steven? I've got literally like
You-
30 on me.
Gone. They're gone.
You do have shards, Demon.
No, I have I'm talking mana crystals.
No, I mean the spell shards.
No,
like,
no,
there's
he means
spells in it.
spell shards.
I mean the spell scrolls, basically.
Yeah, I don't. I have.
Oh no, we're
crystals
out
on
of
me, I don't have
crystals. We're
purple
completely
anymore.
out of crystals. I've used them all in
Yeah.
yeah. things at this point. We're
He's
out
got
of supplies for building.
four shield shards, 2 silvery barb shards, 1 expeditious
Yeah.
retreat shard.
And
I have it
Bane and
marked
Bless
on my
down there, too.
Trello.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've got 8 cure wounds, 3 second level cure
Oh
wounds.
yeah, Bane and Bless. I don't have those ones marked.
No, it's just one of each.
I have 4 sanctuary, 3 shield, 1 silvery barbs, 5 hex, 2 web, 8 healing word, 2 invisibility, 2 spider claim, 2 aid, 4 long strider, 4 feather fall, 2 armor of agathis, level 3, 1 bane, 1 bless, and 0 hold person.
No.
So I have a few on me, and I've got my ring of spell storing that has
Wait, I didn't want
another
to pin that. Hold on.
2
I
shields.
just like
and
fat
3
fingered
silver
a
barbs.
billion things in a row.
Why the fuck do I even have this expeditious retreat shit? Then?
None of us need it anymore. None of it. We all have
Nope,
the ability.
not
None of us
anymore.
need it. We just have it.
Well, fuck it.
It's from an old point in time where we actually needed that stuff. That time is now gone. Alright, well I guess we've got all we're getting then, so... Dear God.
Is it time for sleep then?
Yeah.
Looks like it. We've done all we can do. We're going in, guys.
You all go to sleep, and then as you wake up, the floor opens up underneath you.
As a note,
Once
Arcanus,
again.
just to confirm, if we didn't go to sleep, there is an option to leave, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah. 'Cause that was something I'm pretty sure I remembered, but Demon couldn't remember if that was a thing. So I was like,
Yes,
yeah,
you
if one
guys
of us
have-
dies here, we need to leave before Sakuna fight.
Oh, absolutely.
You guys have a like escape at any time thing, but if you choose to escape, you won't get the reward for completing the tower.
Yeah,
And
but
you'll
we'll
never
get to
die.
live.
It's active.
Like, we get to live at that point. Also, Arcanus, why are we in a volcano? Arcanus,
Reasons.
why are we in a volcano? It's
That's
a
a
black
great question.
clover
Why are
enemy
we in a
we're
volcano?
fighting. What is this?
What's going
You
on
guys
here?
will all land over here
Oh, there is it. Okay.
where I'm pinging. If you want to put your tokens
Okay,
out.
we're right by the
Oh,
big
over
lava spill
there.
right there.
That's
Hey, how
great,
much
yeah,
damage is
mhm.
lava doing D&D again?
Insta death.
It's not insta death. It's just really high.
It's damn near insta death.
It's very high.
Yeah, it's got to be Mario Leona.
It's
It has to be her.
10d10
There's no way
Yeah,
it's
I
not
know.
her.
10d10.
And if
I
you're
resist
fully
fire.
submerged, if you're fully
I
submerged,
mean, there's always a way,
18d10.
Demon. There's always a way.
Gee, don't you have Revivify? I have no diamonds to fuel Revivify. Like, I suppose I can ask the question here, Arcanus. If I had Revivify, would I have any means of actually propping it, or would it just be a waste? Because I don't have diamonds or anything like that. Like,
If you don't have anything that would, or any of its like components, if it requires components, you wouldn't be able to.
it
What's in your
requires
inventory?
300 gold piece diamond. Is its main component. Obviously, being soul
Do you
leveling,
have any form of high carat gemstone in your inventory?
no, we don't carry those. We've not been gifted a high level gemstone.
Yep, you do not. Therefore, you will not.
Like, the best I have is
Dang,
a
you're
few
cooked.
extra magic crystals lying around. Even I don't think I've got enough for that. So no, I don't think Revivify is an option for us right now. I need to actually prepare
Just
that.
don't die, forehead.
Ugh. Like, that's what I've been doing up until this point. I only just got the spell after Natsu. Like, fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. What you guys are going to hear as you're landing, looking around, having this discussion about whether you'd be able to revive each other if something went wrong, you're going to hear really, really loud shouting from the other side of the lava lake, but you can't quite see anything over all the smoke.
Hey, if I make a perception check right now, can I just tell if it's Asta right off the bat?
Has your character watched Black Clover?
I think by this point we've established all our characters are aside from Ali, I guess, our characters have seen anime, at least the popular ones.
Out of all of these, Ali might have recognized Yamcha.
I mean, I'll make a history
Yeah.
check as well if you want, just to see if I like. in
No.
case I vaguely
This isn't a
watched it.
history check. This is a has your character watched it?
At this
This
point,
is a
it's
you-
kind of
you
been
decide
established
this
Nell
thing.
has
Just
watched
say yes or
some
no.
level of anime, so yeah, like she's definitely.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
she's not-
have. Then you'd recognize immediately. No perception check, no nothing. It's Asta.
So no one realized
great.
as well then.
Amazing. Oh, great. Hey, no, we're gonna be completely useless here again.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
yeah, how beautiful. Mwah. Chef's kiss.
Oh no.
Straight useless, dude.
But you can tell it's Asta, but he sounds weirdly angry.
Well, he never gets angry. What do you mean?
But yeah, again, he still can't see. There's too much smoke and there's ridges on this mountain. And it's really hot and there's so much haze in the air.
Okay, if we're going off the thing of we have time to do things, I'm gonna summon my wings then to be ready.
Yeah, I'll
I'm trying to think.
do we have the
What would Asta's main damage
Sorry.
typing be? Do we think slashing?
Yeah.
I'm
this
not
is going
sure,
to be
it's the problem.
pointless completely, and I'm sorry to waste this. Actually, no, I will ask you, should I use the shards?
Which ones?
The Armor of Agathis shard. We have those.
Sure. Rock it.
Honestly,
Okay,
I,
I'll
like,
break
I've got
one.
2 left. We could use one right now and then save the last one for.
I have 2 left as well.
Yeah, so
Are
have
these
one for
level
here and
3?
one for Sakuna.
What
Yeah,
level
level
are they?
Level
Okay,
three.
that's 15. Cool.
So we just shift into
I
battle
guess-
mode. I activate my wings just because I can start floating
I
slightly
guess
off
I
the, on
s-
the sky in the air.
I start raging.
I guess I'll use
And
our
while
Pegasus
this
as
is-
well.
While you guys are doing your pre-fight setup, you're going to see a black trail with like a red glow just blitz past overhead.
Oh,
Does he fight us? Or like, does he
he's
get...
flying.
Where even is he?
I think
Oh,
we're gonna have to fly
He's
and find him.
flying. Okay, I'll activate my wings as well. My Radiant Soul.
Oh, must be
Hey,
cool. Oh my
Ali, this guy can
God.
cop magic and stuff. So, we really need to try and bring him down. Like, sure, we
Oh.
can go up with wings and stuff, but if he cuts our wings, he will turn them off.
Oh, that's not pleasant.
And there's lava here.
Mm.
I'm just gonna say this before we do something dumb. Try not to go too high if you can help it.
Hell yeah, brother.
See what we can do. I'm going to
At
turn
this stage-
giant.
He flies overhead again and slams into the ground
Oh, okay.
relatively near you over here, and you see a huge like cloud of dust. You still have time to do what you were about to do, Ali.
Okay, I turn giant. So I have 3 of my things active right
Nell
now.
takes the dodge action.
I also
Your
take a
giant's
dodge
just this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
dodging. Like,
Alright.
Dodge.
get the fuck away from me.
And he appears.
Okay.
It's time for
This is great.
initiative.
This is great.
So this does
He's
just
He's
look
not
like...
talking, he's not doing anything, he's just growling and yelling.
Okay, so it's Berserker Asta, but like it's clearly him not in like Devil Union mode, just him with his like.
Yeah, it's just him. The normal, like
It's
it's,
when he
it's
got
not
his,
him
when
at
he
his
first got his
strongest.
cloak, but at the same time, it's like now got a lot
Yeah.
more red to it, so definitely looks more fierce.
It's not him at his- it's
I
not
really
him at
could have
his
used a
best,
better
you know?
initiative roll than that. I'm gonna be real. Someone needs to beat Asta here and get in front of me. Thank you, Noah.
Get in
Get
front-
in there.
Get in front of you. You're
Go
funny.
on, Noah. You're a swordsman. You can do it.
Well done, Noah.
Yeah.
Initiative. Vomp. Damn,
Oh my
that's useless.
fucking God.
Go, Noah!
No, darkness isn't gonna work on this guy. He has a
Yeah, I
sensing thing.
know. I know.
Our usual tactics. We have to hope Ali can grab him.
Fucking god.
All right,
Why am I
Noah, save
first?
me, please.
Why am I first?
Noah, please, please
Hey,
save me.
going
maybe
to-
you can do something, Noah.
What are
You
you going
know,
to do?
I hate this. I hate all
you're
of this.
first.
actually.
Maybe that's a good thing. You know, maybe you can catch him or something. Get him.
If I attack him, I'm getting
Freeze him?
mollywopped immediately.
It's him
What if
directly
you
after.
somehow stun him? You know,
Because that's his thing.
paralyze him. Yeah.
Do you have any interesting spells? Because obviously, like this. Oh wait, no, he's covered in completely anti-magic. So yeah, you can't use
Yeah,
spells.
he's
that are
covered
gonna
in
hurt him.
anti-magic. There's
It
no
won't
point in
work.
me
It won't
fucking-
work. I don't
No,
know that.
spells can affect the area around him, and like spells can still hit him.
Yeah, spells can hit him.
But he probably has a reaction thing. He can probably react and like deflect magic.
Cut that bitch. Yeah.
So we need to be careful what spells we use.
Like I can cast hold person, but
It won't hold.
yeah.
If it takes any level of hold, it would instantly just turn off. So I don't think it would even hold for long enough to make it worthwhile. You do have a sword, though.
I do have a sword.
You have a sword, go.
It's an option.
Jeez Louise. So
Not a
I'm
great
going
option.
to gonna curse that man. That's what's gonna happen.
I mean, okay, there is one other tactic I can think of, and it's if you walk past me, I can, as a reaction, cast Sanctuary on you. And then you could go up and dodge and try to, like, stay in front of him for the turn. Just until Ali
Okay,
can get in position.
I can see what happens. But first I'm gonna hexblade curse him, right?
Does
And
that take
then-
hold?
That's a good question. does it?
DM?
Do I
Do
feel
you
it take
see
hold?
the shadows come off of him from the Hexblade Curse taking hold?
You do see the shadows come off of him.
Is it his own
mean-
shadows, or is it the Hexblade shadows?
Up to interpretation.
Well, fuck.
Up at it. Oh, great, amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna walk past you and take the dodge action.
Okay, do you want me to Sanctuary you? It means my reaction is gone. But if he goes for you and not me, then,
Yes, because I can still silvery barbs. That's my reaction as well.
Yeah. The
If he
risk
does
is
go
if
for
he absolutely pummels Nell straight away, but hey, let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
In
We
which
just hope it
case,
doesn't happen.
sure, I'm gonna burn one of my first level spell slots, and as a reaction using Warcaster, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Noah.
Amazing.
I don't know if
And
it's going to stop him.
Asta is going to use a reaction to use his Demon Destroyer sword.
Oh.
It possesses an ability known as Casually Break, which allows it to generate anti-magic tendrils that can absorb and remove the after effects of spells. As a reaction, Asta can wield this sword to absorb any spell being cast
That
within
cast within
120
120 feet.
completely negating it and consuming the spell slot.
How
Okay.
many reactions does he have? is
That's
the
a
real
reaction,
question.
though. Yeah, that's a
That is
reaction.
a reaction, but it's
So-
a maybe his turn. But that does mean we now know we can do that at least. So we've got that
Yeah.
out early. So that's good.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
at
you
least
did that as
it's done
your-
for that for Sanctuary, not done for that for like Silvery Barbs or something. So
Uh-huh.
True.
I was really confused as to how you
Yeah, oh.
cast a spell, but okay. No.
that would work.
I'm
Reaction.
just gonna become him briefly.
Yeah.
I don't normally do this for things, but if it's confusing you, then sure I will.
Ta-da.
Huh?
He's the character right now. He's vibing, so we can roll for the character proper type shit.
He's going
So,
to
that
That
cut
means
healing.
Noah isn't safe.
He
Oh yeah,
could.
he's
If we don't burn his
he could,
reaction,
yeah.
he could cut
It-
healing.
Did Noah do anything?
He dodged.
Aside from
not
just
just a
taking
dodge
the
action.
I don't think you have a bonus
so-
action, do you? So.
Asta's turn then.
Oh no, use your Hexblade's Curse. Sorry, if it did work.
Yeah, that's the bonus action. Yeah.
Alright. He is going to just go for the first target in front of him.
Makes sense.
He doesn't really have much in the way of logical reasoning right now, so he's just going for it. He is going to take a swing with his Demon Slayer sword.
26.
But of course that hits me.
Does a 26 hit.
Do you
I
want
mean,
to
I
shield?
could shield and then it won't hit me, but you know,
Hopefully.
I'll shield. I'll shield it. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
You'll shield it?
Yeah.
Alright.
So what happens when he shields it? That's a nat
Oh,
one.
true, actually.
Yeah, what does
It
happen
would
on-
cut straight through the shield.
Okay,
That's
so
what I
it doesn't even block one
Because
attack
as
then? Like, it
as
doesn't-
I put at the end, it immediately bypasses any form of protection spells. I forgot
Oh,
about my
okay,
own thing.
is that not as... Oh, is he using his reaction again this turn?
No,
Okay,
that's his sword.
yeah, so just when the sword swings. So as a reaction, he can do it within a range of 120 feet. If he swings his sword naturally, he can just cut spells.
It bypasses protection spells. Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't even count for one, like, for that hit where he swings. It just cuts through it completely. Okay, so now we know that.
Yeah, just cuts straight through it.
Amazing.
Alright, so
Just
you
show
take
chomp
one
on.
hit. Luckily, you're
And it
dodging, the other
cuts-
two miss. So,
Yeah.
It also cuts through your armor of Agathis.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Does it even go off? Is the question though.
It does not.
Okay.
I'm really glad we used Armor of Agathis in this fight. It was definitely the time for it.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Okay, so 7 slashing, 26 necrotic. As an action, Asta can swing his Demon Slayer to cleave through opponent or spell immediately, ending concentration, and cutting through all forms of magic, immediately ending concentration if the creature is hit by the weapon, and immediately bypasses any form of
I
protection
put
spell.
immediately ending concentration twice when I did this.
I wouldn't worry about it. We get where you're meaning, though. So basically, if he hits you, it turns off concentration spells, turns off any spell you have actively on yourself at the time, and cuts through protection spells, aka shield, sanctuary, and all that. So none of that stuff's gonna work.
Hell yeah, brother.
So it's offensive or nothing.
Yay!
That's fun.
Oh yeah, he gets one more.
He has 4.
There's a 24 hit.
Of course, a 24.
Ali, you want to
hits me.
celebrate Barb's that?
Wait, do I have him? No, I'm already raging. I can't.
Well, never mind. And also, okay,
Well,
that one
fuck.
hit quite a bit harder than the last one.
Sure did.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
That's
That's his
all
turn.
not fun.
You're welcome. No, fuck you. I hate this. I hate all this.
Understandably,
Ali, I
I'll-
think you need to grab him.
grab him, not attack.
Well, we need to attack him too, but if he keeps moving around attacking us, then we're in a lot of trouble. You saw how
Right.
quick he was.
I'm in pain.
I'll run around and I'll try and grab him.
All right.
I don't think we can hex him to, like, lower his ability for it, so really it's just going to come down to...
Oh,
Ali!
Oh shit.
It's a 13, because... No, wait, is it... Oh, no, it's your strength, isn't it? No, it's athletics. It's athletics. It's your athletics
if you
versus his
don't
athletics or
have-
acrobatics.
yeah. If you don't have,
proficiency, which is straight for him.
yeah, if you don't have proficiency, it's straight.
Oh
straight.
wow!
Athletics, you fucking idiot, not
That's
Arcana.
Arcana.
That's Arcana, bruh. I thought, what did I do? That's better.
I was going to say,
There you
he
go.
is proficient in athletics, though. That's much better.
That's better.
That is way better. Yep.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Because-
Asta
no.
is grappled.
Oh, he doesn't even try to dodge then, you just grab him.
He
Cool.
did try. He got an 11.
Oh, the 11... I thought Ali rolled that to begin with.
Yeah, he got 11.
No, that wasn't me.
I
That
generally
was,
saw that and thought Ali wrote that.
No.
I just saw the A. and
Now
thought
I
Ali.
understand why you were confused.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Okay,
Ollie,
now-
your sword's a long sword, right?
No,
He has daggers now.
You fucking.
I have daggers.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
is that
yeah.
bleh. Is that one of my attacks or is that
It's
how does
one.
that
That's
count?
one of your attacks. A grapple is an attack.
You also, for obvious reasons, can't use your daggers at this point, but you can still, like, use your other dagger hand and still melee attack him using your bonus action, so...
Yeah.
Like, one thing's gone, but you still get one dagger attack in your bonus action.
Cool. So I have my offhand dagger attack, right?
It doesn't have to be offhand.
Actually, does it
No,
matter?
it'd be main hand.
You'd be your
Okay,
main
I
hand.
can do main
You'd
hand.
grab
You
it with
should
your offhand, basically.
Oh yeah, you
Cool.
wouldn't have Nick though.
Yep. I'll attack him twice with my main hand. Vomp.
What?
Vomp. What?
You have 3 attacks?
Bonus action?
Well, okay, if you put a key point into the first... You had to put a key point into your action to do the bonus action one.
To do a bonus action weapon strike as a monk, yeah.
So you have to like try to stun him. Is basically.
So
what it
yeah,
is.
just try to stun him with that first one, and then you can
Oh
do that.
yeah,
does-
I
does
only
a
have
16 hit?
I can only use one weapon. I was thinking I have
16 does
3
not
attacks.
hit.
I was thinking I have 3 attacks, so I can do a nick thing as well, but no.
You can't nick because you're currently grappling.
Yeah,
There's
okay.
a trade-off here.
Unfortunate. I guess that's
But 16 does not hit.
Yeah, so you can,
that
you can
is
still...
it.
You can bonus action use an unarmed strike.
And flurry of blows and all that shit if you want to.
Ali, you have a bonus action still. You can still use your other
gonna
bonus
use it?
action stuff.
Yeah, okay, I'll do a flurry. Also, I think my flurry is the same as my daggers. It's just a D8.
They just
So
don't get the extra stuff. Yes.
they don't get what?
Well, whatever the extra bits are for the daggers,
Like the extra bits in the
fire
dagger.
or radiant or whatever.
Oh,
it
the
is.
daggers.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to add a punch.
You don't have an
You don't
unarmed
have-
on your
What
sheet?
the fuck?
What? You've been doing
No, I've
unarmed
ne-
strikes.
I guess I deleted it. I don't know.
I guess. Like, you've been doing
Oh,
them.
He's like,
never-
I'm never
never
going
mind.
to punch again.
Never mind.
I'm never gonna.
And
It's
there
called
we go.
headbutt. It's called
Oh.
headbutt.
All right.
That's okay.
I was so confused there.
21 hits.
Yeah, the
Okay,
30,
okay.
does that hit? This is a flurry.
30?
Actually, not the 30.
It's a
I'll
different.
just, it's a different thing, so I'll do this. There.
Yeah.
I'm doing a flurry of blows.
Yep, 21, 25, both hit.
Oh yeah, you're not
Cool.
level 10 monk. I'm crazy.
Yeah.
No.
I guess I'll put a keep point into it as well.
Yeah, try and
Ignore
stun 'em.
all. What do we ignore here?
So it's still just the
Nothing.
rage bonus.
Nothing actually, unless they don't count.
Well,
Let's
You
see.
get
Do they
giant
count?
no,
Right.
offensive magic can still hit Asta.
Yeah, offensive
Okay,
stuff still
cool.
hits him.
So all of these are
Like,
active.
yeah, unless Arcanus is doing some fuckery stuff to try and like deflect it and things, like in theory can still hit him. Unless
Oh.
Arcanus says
But
otherwise.
that's -8 on the second one. It's a once per round thing. I need to change that.
Wait, what did you use? Oh, Radiant Soul.
There's giant smite and radiant soul. Those are both once per turn.
Okay, so the first one's 20, the second one is 7
Yeah,
in that case. Cool. Wow, you rolled minimum damage for that.
I can reroll that.
Do you have Savage Attacker?
Do I not?
I don't know.
I
No.
believe he does.
No, I'm confusing characters.
The other
I
one.
thought you had some form of savage attacker.
You done that
Oh, yeah.
paladin that one time.
Let's go up. Let's look at my.
What are your origin feats again? Don't you have alert?
I have no clue. I have stuff in this list.
Also, if you're doing
Okay.
a
Where's your seal? It might be a part of your seal.
Maybe. It's on the top.
also to note by
Okay,
the way,
right, yeah, your eclipse seal is still level 1. I
you
forgot about
said
that.
you were doing a stunning strike.
Yeah,
Sorry, I guess you asked to make a con save then.
it's not good, but
It's
maybe
not.
I want to.
Yeah. What's
Let's see what
what's
Ash's
your
con
DC?
save is, and we'll go from there, eh?
It could have. It could have failed.
Yeah, it's just a
Um,
plus 10, minimum of 11. Your DC is what, 13?
It's wisdom, right?
It's your
Yeah.
wisdom, yes, plus your proficiency, which is plus 4. So it's 12 plus your wisdom.
That's 14.
14. Yes,
Hey,
that's
wow,
a
okay,
minimum of
that's-
11. I think we saved the stuns as a Hail Mary.
Proficiency bonus is 5.
We have 5? Oh, yeah, we're level
Yeah.
13, yeah.
You're
Alright,
level
so
13,
15
yeah.
then. Not
No,
bad.
so it
doable.
could have failed.
It's not
It's doable.
impossible.
But like,
Very unlikely.
I'm probably better off just doing.
He has to
more
roll a
of the...
4 or lower, so it's like a 20% chance.
I'll save my key points for
Yeah, you
Flurry
have a
of
lot of
blows.
those.
unless we want to give them fucking silvery barbs disadvantage on that shit.
The
For
odds
Hail
are
Mary.
still
Well,
low, but
At this point, neither of us have reactions, so neither of us can.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
yeah.
Now it's my turn, so now I have a reaction. Cool.
Fun stuff.
Fuck. Right. What do we do?
I'm dying, bleeding from the mouth.
Like,
Already?
I can heal you. Is that the move?
That depends. You want to use your offensive spells or
Oh,
whatever?
I can bonus. Oh wait, no, sorry. First off, I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna use my armor of resistance. Then I need to decide here and now whether I'm more scared of his sword doing slashing damage or his necrotic damage.
Probably necrotic. Like slashing, you're just gonna take that.
Yeah, but like I'm looking at both of them. I'm like, okay, but then this is only his basic swing. You know he's got other stuff. What is its main function gonna be? I need to gamble
Probably
it right
necrotic.
here and decide.
I'd say necrotic. That's me. That's just
All
me.
right, I'll take resistance and necrotic as a bonus action using my armor.
Alright.
And
That's a magic item, by the way, so that probably wouldn't matter. But you know,
Look, shut up, you.
okay. I'm just saying. I'm just.
Look, we'll see what happens. Okay, I need to still do it just in case.
I feel you. I feel you.
Like I don't know how. Like, what if he does like a range based? Like I don't know. I just need to do it just in case. All right, that's bonus action. Action. Either I can heal you, or like you can get away from him.
I sure can.
Like you're a swashbuckler, so you can just hit him and then move away.
Yeah.
So it's either I try and blast him right now for extra damage, or I heal you and get you ready. Do you have a preference?
Blast him. Blast this fucker!
Actually, wait, you're at nearly half HP. No, I should just heal you. Realistically, I should just heal you right now
That's fair.
and play it safe. So I will float over. I will heal you.
As I'm the only one here stuck on the ground.
Yeah,
yes.
I'll do a second level cure wounds. Do. How'd that roll?
Look at that beautiful healing.
That's not great, but it's 23. It's something.
That beautiful healing that you don't get.
Wait, what? Why?
Oh, because
Oh.
he fucking.
Oh, so
saying
he's gonna do
Raises
the
his
reaction thing right
sword
now.
and just points it towards you.
Oh,
He
yeah.
presses
fine.
it against Noah's back and absorbs the heal straight out of him.
Well, Noah, you can now use spells apparently at least.
Yeah, that's fun.
Alright, I'm gonna back away. I need to stay within 30 feet of Ali just in case. Where do we think is a safe fucking direction? I think we go over away from the lava pool to the left.
That's fair.
So I think I go like... I don't want to go that way just in case. I don't want to get anywhere near this guy. So we go like this way so I don't go within 5 feet of him. Or wait, just use his reaction. I have nothing to worry about. Well...
You say that.
There's a lot to worry about.
Do I want to stand directly? I'll stand directly behind him. Hopefully he doesn't have a big fucking slash that cuts through everything. I'm gonna go over here. Now, if you pass by me, I can use my reaction again to try healing you again.
Okay.
Okay. I guess that's my turn. God. It's a slippery start as we try and figure out the mechanics for this guy.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Noah.
Yeah.
Back him up.
So
Then get
we'll
out of
see
there.
what
Noah, you can just do everything. Full offense.
happens. Yeah.
Obviously, need to see how much stuff actually carries in and works.
Hell
I mean,
yeah,
the offensive
buddy.
magic didn't seem to get cut from my giant smite and my radiant thingy.
It didn't, so his
that's good.
sword in theory won't, but I'm more thinking about like the other stuff he adds on, like the Hexblade curse and stuff.
Yep.
Oh,
If he attacks, we'll find out now if it works or not.
Hell yeah, we'll see what happens. Hang on 1 second.
So can you activate your
Put
thing
that
so you get
on.
3 attacks, or is that a reaction? I think that's just the thing you get on, isn't it?
Let me look at it. I'm pretty sure it is just a.
Because can you, as long as you
Might be
take a
my
sword
thing.
swing, you also then get +2 AC, because you have like a sword stance.
Yeah. But let me see.
boop 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 boop.
Fuck.
Hey, language.
Oh, my fault. Oh, wait, let me just clean up my potty mouth.
No, after all these years, finally.
He did it.
Yeah, it's gonna be my reaction that I have to activate it, but I can use it a good amount of times.
You can do it.
You can do it a couple amount of times. Once you turn it on, it's on for like a minute, is it not?
Yeah.
So as long as we don't say we're
That's what
going
it
to get a
means by you
reaction,
can do it a good amount of
Yeah,
times.
but-
You can use those extra hits a good amount of times, I think is what he
Yeah,
meant.
that's what I meant. Yeah. So that's my reaction gone. So I won't have that like silver barbs or anything for you guys, but
like we said the whole
yeah.
early on, we don't need it right now, so we can get our stuff set up.
True. Okay.
Just
Let's see what happens.
a reminder that you have Master of Blades as well, which I feel like you've forgotten about over the past few fights.
What
Let me
does it
see
do?
here.
I was pretty sure it was you who had it. I just went to your sheet and opened it.
Yeah, I do. It's
Just a
down.
reminder of what that is.
What is Master
Yeah.
of Blades, Demon?
Using action target. Use a reaction opponent. Oh.
What does it do?
Well, this is the thing that gives me the +1 my AC.
Oh, okay,
But,
so it's
Or the second part.
Well, the second part, when he attacks someone other than me, that's like within 5 feet of me, I could impose. Wait, hang on. And
cause
that target's within
disadvantage?
5 feet of you. Yeah, I can cause disadvantage using my reaction.
Okay, that's when he targets someone within 5 feet. So if you stand near the two of us, then that kicks off. The only problem is then we're caught
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we worry about that. We just have to keep hoping it hits Ali, because Ali can resist his damage. I don't know if rage counts as magical in this world, technically. Like, in the sense of the Demon Slayer sort of cut through it, so we'll see.
So there is also, I don't think you're aware of the fact that your unrivaled speed's gotten stronger too.
It's gotten stronger, but even
Read what it is.
yeah.
Do
Yeah,
you
is that not the
understand how
time?
many attacks you get?
I thought that was just oh, so that's
It
just
was
how many times I can
3
attack.
before,
Yeah. Okay. Well, shit.
You think you could
because
have
it's
4
your
attacks
regular
for all
attack,
those last
then
fights?
those.
Yeah.
No, you just hit level 13, so you can only be doing 4 now.
Yeah, but you could have done it
Mhm.
during the fucking Yamcha fight then.
Yeah, he could have done it during
Yeah.
Yamcha.
Did
Yeah,
not-
he can throw out 4 attacks now.
Oh. Because I thought that was for like the rounded down part was for how many times I can use it per day.
Rounded up.
Deal? Rounded up. Yeah.
Alright, do it, Damon. Get him.
As in, it equals your proficiency bonus divided by 2 rounded up.
No, a sword
So
strike.
that'd be 3. Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, you've
That's
got so many
one.
things you've been forgetting to keep track of them.
That's 1.
26 hits.
Yep.
Then you have advantage on your next attack because of X.
Yep, I do. So that's just 1 right there.
Oh yeah, hold on. Does the Hexblade's curse go off?
That's a good question.
Arcanus?
Hexblade's curse does go off.
You can be
Amazing.
affected by magic like that? Hello? That's interesting.
This one's an advantage.
I don't know if
7.
you recall, but curses and stuff all still affected him unless he touched one of his blades to himself, even in his black form.
Yeah. I was just more thinking the fact like it being like a spell type thing. I didn't know if you were counting it as like an actual curse or where you were just counting it as like a magic spell.
Well, the curses are all spells in Black Clover.
Oh hey.
I was just using
That's
that as an
pretty good.
example.
It is
That is
good,
pretty
man.
good.
We need more of those.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, you got your
That's
calculator.
That's what I was
That-
waiting for.
That's a
was waiting
demon
to-
roll.
I was literally waiting for that. I was like, I need this to happen.
2,
That's a
3.
demon roll.
You have
Let's
one
go.
more.
I do have one more, yeah. And this one's at advantage.
One
wait,
more
Yeah.
time.
One on, one
Yeah,
off.
this one's not at
That
advantage, yeah.
was a
And then the
hell
other
of a
one,
lot of damage in one hit
the other one's
there.
at advantage as well.
Yeah, hold on, we're gonna have to math this all at the very end. 21
So it'd be 30.
or 30.
I'm just doing it as I go. I for that I didn't even math it. I just did -9, -12, -15, -18, -19, -24
Oh, no, just did the
on the
quick math
bar.
at the end there. Then that's what 21, 37 for the first one. Then
I've already
31
got
for
them
the
all in. We're
second.
fine.
Then 21, 40, 64, 64, 72, 87 for the crit. And then 31 for the last one.
31.
Yeah. So that was
How do you calculate 31 from that?
33.
33, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, yeah, how'd you get the number?
Like, I can make mistakes, damn it. Like, you got 37, 31, 80 something, and 33. That's
That's a lot of damage,
That's like
Demon.
nearly
What the
200 damage in one turn. It's like 180 damage or something you just did. That's
All right, I'm
Dante
walking
type
past you
stuff.
again.
fuck? Hell
I'm
yeah.
walking past you.
Alright,
Please.
you're walking
Help
past
me.
me, so in this case, this time I can heal you. It means I'll also not have a reaction. We're just gonna have
Yep.
to hope that everything's
We're just gonna have
cool
to
with
hope and
that.
pray that things work out.
So,
That's a
yeah,
smart
I'll
thing
burn
there.
a second level Cure Wounds on you. And we'll hope. There you go, 29 HP back.
Oh. Look at
Okay.
that. You got HP.
Yeah, unless I'm double healing, my healing is not keeping up with this guy, by the way. We need to be on it. Demon, can you maybe like you have a bonus action still? You want to like bonus action like
I do.
dash and get a little bit away from us, please?
I got
Don't
you.
be in a
but then
straight line.
I gotta approach to be able to.
Yeah.
things?
I'm just saying, like, don't be in a straight line, please. Like, I don't know if he has a straight line like
I got you.
distance attack, but I
got
don't
you.
want to risk it.
Let's go right over here. Is that covering like smoke? Hang on.
Yeah, that is smoke everywhere over here.
No, I just like that.
All right.
Does
Yeah,
Devil's Sight
forward.
allow you to see through smoke?
No,
No,
that'd
No?
be blind
Okay,
sight.
good luck.
It works on magical.
works on
darkness.
darkness, like magical smoke. Yeah.
Not magical smoke. Smoke counts as like a physical thing in your way, whereas darkness just counts
No?
as magic
Oh.
in your way.
Oh, okay.
So you have to have blind sight or true sight to see through smoke. You get
Yeah,
a
now
thing
it's his
Ali
turn.
has. Ali can look through it, yeah. Wait, in theory, then if
Right.
we drag him
You're
into
going
that
to-
smoke, if he doesn't have that, well, I know his key sensing though. Like,
Yeah.
no.
You're
no.
going to see him put his sword, the big ass fuck off sword, back into the grimoire, and he's going to draw out a katana.
What does Yami's
Okay.
katana do again? Demon Slasher katana, okay. I'm assuming those are all at Ali, right?
No, they're all at Noah.
Of course they are.
The hell?
Let me see. So the first one misses, second one hits.
Yeah, you can't shield either, so
Yeah. Third one
Ali, do you have
misses,
Sentinel?
and the fourth one hits.
Good question.
it is a good question.
I
'Cause you
do
might
not
be able to
believe
hit him.
Ali has Sentinel. I believe Ali's got Durable. Ali's got Fey Touched.
Hmm.
What's Ali's other feat?
Ali doesn't have another feat, I think. The Aberrant Dragon Mark you got for free.
Alright, so you dub Sentinel then. Darn.
I don't have it. Nope.
Darn, I was hoping.
Do I have an? Do I even have an origin feat?
You should.
Wasn't your origin, was it Magic Initiate or something like you got? Like, didn't you get, like, Guide or something? Is your, like, your origin? You got, like, Guide or something like that?
I don't recall
Maybe,
what
I
his
don't-
was.
I don't know.
I don't know, what's in your spell
Uh,
list, Ali?
Yeah, let's look there. I guess it probably was. Yeah.
What do you have? Do you have cantrips?
Well, yeah. I have light guidance and spare dying. So yeah.
Yeah, those are
probably.
from the druid thing. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
got your Magic Initiate druid.
Okay.
So you just have a once a day casting of a druid spell when you're not raging.
That would have been so much
And-
more useful.
After taking those slashes with the katana, he'll shove that straight back into his grimoire and with blinding speed, draw out a sword that has a sort of shovel-like tip. And you'll see that that blade is glowing red.
Okay, which one of Ash's blades
What
is
does
that?
all of
That's
that
the, that's
mean?
the is that the Curse Breaker one? Like
With the shovel tip? I don't remember.
Ash has 4 swords. There's Yami's katana, there's his main
Yeah.
sword, there's the one that can devour magic and then shoot it back out, and then there's the last one that he
Yep.
stole from Lich. Whatever
Yep.
it's called.
That's Demon Destroyer.
Is that Demon Destroyer?
Yes.
So yeah, it's the
I had the I had the way the tip sword looks. He already has the shovel one out. That's Demon Destroyer. The one he pulled out is like a sort of thin long sword, thicker than the katana, much thinner than his Demon
so
Slayer.
that's the Magic Eater.
No,
one.
does it? Yeah, that's the Magic Eater one. Yeah, that's what that would be.
And then he ends his turn on that.
Alright,
Son of a bitch,
it's got the
dude.
Magic Eater, so if we shoot range magic at it, he's gonna devour it. I don't know if he can keep
Yeah.
devouring it, and obviously he'll be able to shoot it back out. I don't know if that takes his turn. There's a lot of ifs and buts in there.
Hey, Ollie, do something. I'm dying.
Oh, that ain't good. Stop it.
You are bloodied.
Get some help.
Yes, I am bloodied.
Thankfully, your
Yeah.
AC held up against most of his slashes there.
Me holding
Yeah.
on to this guy is not helping much, is it?
I don't
Or-
know, because I don't know what he'll do if you let go of him.
Exactly.
That's the bigger threat, is if you let go of him, he might be worse.
Ah,
Here's the thing, though. If you can now knock him prone, you can keep him
yeah.
pinned to the ground.
You
that
can.
is an idea.
Try to knock him prone right now.
At this
Yeah,
point, we're
I'll-
clearly not going for ranged attacks again, so it's clearly going to be melee all the way, because he's just going to eat it. So if we put
Yeah.
him on the ground, we can bully him.
I'm going to
Stomp on
try and I have him in my I'm holding on to him, so I'm going to try and pin him down, wrestling style.
So just be another athletics versus
Unfortunately,
athletics.
when you try, he'll flex his legs and just stay standing.
The
Oh,
fuck?
he's immune to prone. Yeah.
Ah.
What the hell?
No, okay.
Well, it's worth an attempt.
You
Ali!
just see me.
Ali!
You just see Ali like he's trying to put him down. And
Ali!
Ali he just can't. Okay.
Pull him into the
Ali puts his
lava.
entire above level. What?
Pull him into the lava.
Pull him into the lava.
I'll fly with him. Yeah, sure. I'll fly up.
Once again, he will flex and
He doesn't
refuse
move.
to be
Okay, so
moved.
he's unmovable.
Oh, he's refused. He can't be
I had to
forced
test
move.
it.
Oh,
Luckily,
my-
this doesn't cost an
Oh
action or
my
anything like that. It just is you trying to move it. It doesn't work, so you don't lose
Yeah.
damage from that at least.
Crazy.
Please tell me the
Okay.
full enforced movement. Yeah, okay. Well, see, I had to try. We had to try all our options. Crap, he's strong. Okay, cool.
We learned something new. I guess no one needs to go further away. Maybe.
I don't think it doesn't say this bitch has range. I think he could just hit. They could just hit me no matter what's in the way. He could just hit me. It doesn't matter.
That's lovely.
Look, you can just
Um,
look, just duck and take cover in future.
Fair.
You're gonna have to lay the smackdown on this guy to draw his attention.
Please and thank you.
Get your licks in, Ali.
I can, yes. There's one more setup I want to do, but
So
that'll get so much attention. Yeah,
Have an
Let's
R thing.
go.
yeah. I have one more thing. So above all of that, sure, why not? I'm going to activate my Dragon Force. That's a bonus action for me.
I forgot you had that.
Wow.
Yeah.
What does it look
Wow.
like, Ali going Dragon Force?
Ooh. It's a great question. Ali has a beard, right? Right. I'm going to have his beard literally turn on fire, and he has like an entire mane around his head now, purely out of fire.
He gets fire here.
Fire mane, yeah.
Go Super Saiyan 3.
Super Saiyan. Yeah, why not?
You're not
Super
dealing
Saiyan
with
3
the
on
average
fire.
monk anymore.
What does Dragon Force give
Oh.
you again? I know it gives you some healing.
No.
So
No,
Escanor.
that was
Yes,
a
I have
very
actually.
I have the offensive Dragon Force.
Oh yeah.
Th-
Okay. What does
This
it do?
is better.
Gives him the ability to throw slurs at people.
It does 2d10 damage on every hit.
Okay.
So my first hit, Vump. That's not useful, is it?
Misses.
Wait, why didn't you dagger
Guaranteed.
attack?
He tried to move him, remember? Well, I guess
Well,
the
yeah, he
the
still could have
flying
daggered
didn't
though.
matter.
'Cause You only have one
Yeah, he
attack
could've
left,
daggered
Ali.
this one. Yeah.
That was your
Wait.
one attack. That's all you had left.
and I can now.
He has his bonus action.
No, he just used it to go Dragon Force.
Yeah, that's my
Oh,
thing.
bullshit.
I can now action surge.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm. I'm just wondering, is it even worth me holding on to this guy?
Yes.
He's not budging at all.
No, he's not budging.
Really?
But what if if he can move around the ring area? You saw how quick he is. If he starts targeting the two of us, we're fucked.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, he can do range stuff, but
This man
him
really
being
said,
pinned
"Is it
there
really
is
worth
so
me
much more
holding him?"
useful.
I fucking hate
I have
you.
I have two attacks. I guess I just do this. Vump and Vump.
They both hit.
Wait, I wish that second one was better.
I mean, hey, if you get your short sword scimitar once we get out, like, you can do that combo. Oh no,
Yep.
you can't. You don't have weapon. Oh no, you don't have weapon mastery because of
He
your
does have master.
I do.
fighter and
I do.
stuff. Yeah.
Spider.
That's why I
Yeah.
want. That's why I want to let go of him so I can nick.
No, I get that, but I feel like you keeping hold of him so much more useful to us staying alive.
It might really be. I have no clue.
We already saw the
There
guy
you go.
can fly and run around the place. If you want to then go to the thing, like, no one will not be able to hit him if he starts flying.
Yep.
True.
It's
True.
over, boys.
We need to keep
Well-
this guy pinned.
Luckily, Noah did so much damage. This will probably not even bother him.
Yeah, I'd like
Oh.
you to start
Ooh.
bothering him, please, and thank you.
And that's on you, not on me. This is decent damage.
Well, I don't think I can do very much here to hurt him, so
If you can help Noah somehow.
I think I'm gonna be mo-
potion.
yeah, I think
I
I'm
have a
gonna be
Supreme Potion.
Oh wait,
can
hold
give
on, I
him
just
that.
remembered. Oh crap, I had my moon thingy.
Yeah, Moon.
Follow moonlight.
The
You become a spring
moon!
of
Shut up,
healing and
Piccolo.
life. Excel at keeping things alive. Life blossoms. Every time you cast a healing spell, roll a d6. If you roll a 6, you do not expend the spell slot that you use to cast it. If you roll a 1, the spell heals from maximum amount. Hey Arcanus, can I retroactively roll my d6s for those 2 spells that I did?
Yes, you can.
So the first one didn't
If
do
you-
anything, but if I roll a 6, I also didn't use the slot.
Yeah.
Darn.
Regardless, they're not going to be able to heal him for the full amount, but there's a chance
I didn't lose the slot at the
that
very
you get the
least.
slot back.
I didn't. You son of
Nah.
a bitch. That's so close.
You tried.
That is unfortunate.
Okay. Do we run this risk again of me trying to heal you?
You want to just feed me a potion? I mean, your ranged attacks can't do anything to him right now.
I
'cause he has
know.
the
That's
other
what I'm
portal.
thinking. I can either give you potions or I can heal. Yeah, fuck it. We use potions here.
Yeah, I feel like you feeding me a potion safer just because he can't absorb that.
Yeah, I literally am going to
Refreshing.
feed you a potion of superior healing since you're bloodied.
Okay.
So, Blomp, you get 31 HP back. Unless Asta has something to
Superior.
say about it.
He has nothing to
Superior.
say about this.
Cool.
He is just staring at you, seething.
What the fuck? He's seething. Look,
Okay,
he's
okay,
forming from the mouth.
okay.
He's-
So now either I can, because that would be my bonus action, because I can fast hands that, I can then either as an action feed you another, attempt to heal you more, or we can say you're fine as you are right now, and I can take the dodge action, just in case.
I think you should dodge just in case, because I can activate one thing with my reaction as long as I
Yeah, you've got your eye.
don't burn it. Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to see if I've got any other stuff I can throw him, but I really don't. Oh no, I ate the one of magic missiles, it's gone.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got anything. I can't throw anything safely at him because he's got his magic here out, and like, yeah, okay, my attacks are technically not magic, they're technically a weapon attack, but it's soul leveling, it's technically magic, so like he's gonna be able to eat it.
Mhm.
One would assume. I don't think casting heat metal's gonna work.
I don't think he's wearing metal.
I was
Well,
more
unless
thinking
you're
of the
talking about
sword.
a sword.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't think that's gonna work either.
They're
That's
targeting
pointless.
the swords, the things that
Yeah.
are what is
Yeah.
canceling magic out. Don't think that's gonna go over too
I
well.
don't think that's gonna work too well either. Another option is I could haste you,
You
but
can.
like I don't like, so you get an extra attack and more AC and stuff, so he does keep targeting you, you'll be a bit stronger. If he hits you, you'll negate it, and I think at that point it'll trigger the lethargy though.
That's a good question. I don't know. Would it?
Ah,
I mean, I know the magic.
if only there was
dissipates,
some
but,
way to
like,
find out.
my test to get out. Oh wait, haste him, and then
No, it needs to be a
cancel-
willing. It needs to be a willing person.
Oh, it has to be willing. Shit.
Unless I can convince him I'm on his side, and then cast haste.
Good luck convincing him of anything.
Yeah, he's
right
clearly
now.
currently in a like a berserker mode, so I have a few options here. It just depends what we think we want to do, really. I could cast web around him. What do we think?
Hmm.
Purely out of curiosity, if I'm hasted and it breaks, can he just walk away,
Yes.
or is he
Yes,
still
you're incapacitated.
okay?
Grapple
we
Well,
can
ends
test
are
the haste theory
incapacitated.
on me. If
That was
you,
pure
if you really want to, we can
curiosity.
test it.
It's what do you
I mean,
really
like-
want to, because it'll give you another attack. Is my thought.
Yeah, we'll do it. Let me be the test bed
5
here.
slashes.
I'll
Plus,
be
you
the
can
test
move
bed,
twice
and
as
then-
quick, so you can maybe try go a bit further away this time to try and like stay away from his
Exactly.
slashes and maybe go prone so they have disadvantage anyway. Or maybe try and find cover and go prone behind it. Like, what do these rocks look like here?
It doesn't matter if you read his slashes.
What do they say? Cutting through matter itself and slashing only the intended target no matter what is in its way. Okay. It doesn't have a
fucking
range
matter.
though. Like, it might generally
Nope.
just keep going on then.
Yep, exactly. That's why I said it doesn't fucking matter.
That's what Demon clued
Yeah, no,
on
but
to.
if you're behind
when
rocks,
the
they would have
attacks happen.
disadvantage because you wouldn't be able to see you at the very least. Maybe it depends on how his key thing works. Ah,
Yeah.
nothing works. Nothing works.
Yeah, realistically, that just depends on the range of his key.
yeah.
The way key
Yeah.
works in Black Clover is that they can sense essentially the movements of every living creature within the radius of their mastery.
All right, I will haste you. We will try this.
Okay.
I cast haste.
Okay.
I'm assuming
When you
since
cast haste,
what? Seriously, it can eat that? It's a touch thing.
Yeah.
Allows him to
Yeah, his healing
generate
spells are touch
anti-magic
things, too.
tendrils that can absorb. Wait, this is still the demon destroyer. Wait, what?
Yeah, he doesn't have that sword out.
Yeah.
Didn't have that sword out. He picked
Yeah,
out
he
the other
does.
sword.
That's in his offhand.
In his...
Like you
Okay.
said, did they not
He
put
put
that away?
no.
to
He
get
put the
katana?
demon. He put the demon slayer away to get the katana. The big fuck off sword. He put that away.
Okay, I think we misunderstood because I wouldn't have cast that
Yeah,
if I'd seen
Asta doesn't run with one sword. He always has two swords out.
Well, no, in case of Yami's sword, he did use that on itself a bunch, but that's only because these other swords weren't available.
Yeah, to be fair, that was because they were all revoked by the,
Yeah.
the
Wait, no,
devil.
okay, wait. If Nell saw him with the sword, she wouldn't cast the spell though, because I've done this twice.
Yeah,
now.
you can.
I just
Given
misunderstood
that
what
was a
sword you're in the way.
misunderstanding, yes, you can
Wait,
take that back.
Wait, what sword does he have out then? Like his sword. He still
He
has.
has in the right, he's got the absorbing sword. In the left, he's got the destroyer sword.
That's
So
the,
the
that's
right
the
one is
big
the one that
chunky one that he
absorbs
rides
things
on.
that hit him. No, that's the demon slayer. Is the big chunky one that he rides on. Demon destroyer is the absorbing one.
Okay, so that's he had that.
Oh, he's got two different kinds of absorbing swords. One absorbs and amplifies the sword. The other absorbs and cancels out magic.
Yeah, so that was the third one he got. So he doesn't have the third one out right now. He's got the second sword and the katana out?
No,
It's
the katana's
no, he has the...
No.
katana was put away at the end of the last turn. He's got both of his absorbing swords out. He has
Okay.
the second sword he got and the third sword he got.
Okay,
out.
so he's got one that can absorb magic if we throw it at him, and one that can just cancel magic in an area.
in a range. Yep.
You will notice the one that absorbs magic to throw it back at you is glowing a bright golden right now.
Which probably means it's got charge in it, which means we shouldn't be standing in a line. Okay, so
Yep.
yeah, in that case, I cannot heal you then at all, so my options are I can dodge, or I can feed you another potion.
He's targeting me, so feed me another potion.
Because
Let's
like, you're
go.
not
Probably
planning to
smaller
use any
than this
magic
time.
on your turn. So
Fuck
there's no point me burning his reaction, so...
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, in that case, I guess I feed you another potion then.
I'm going in.
I'll feed you a greater healing potion. You
Yay.
get another 15 back.
Let's go, baby.
Alright, and then I hold on. I wanna make sure I'm within 30 feet of people at all times. So I'm like 30 feet while I'm here. That'd be... Yeah, I can stand kind of here, but it's just, it would be, if I stood here, would I be out of his view from the rocks? Kind of, or...
Yeah, you looking at him, you can't see his face.
Okay, because I don't
You
think...
can see like the very edge of his weapon where Ali's holding him.
Yeah, because I don't think I need to see him for any of the stuff I want to do. Right now, I just want to make sure I'm not in a line with the others. So, yeah, Nell's gonna, like, float over here, I guess, in the air. Just surf here and touch the ground. That's all I got, then. God. The main game's involved when you got an anti-magic bitch. And to really think about our turns here. This guy. Alright, Noah. Go for it. You do not have haste, sadly.
Nope. But it's fine.
I did
Okay.
wonder if you could disarm him. Not you specifically, I mean Ali. I wonder if
Yeah,
Ali
like,
could
yeah, I
disarm
don't-
him.
I don't have a disarming strike. I was like, I don't know.
You don't have a disarming strike, you can do it as a replacement of one of your actions. You can attempt, we've done this before,
Oh.
we attempt to disarm people.
Huzzah. 28.
The one that was a
28
crit
hits.
back.
No, it's not a crit.
It's not, sadly. Your next one's advantage.
But I
though.
do. Yeah, next one's advantage. I do crit on a 19 though with these.
Yeah, so that's
These
31.
hexably cursed. Yeah, basically.
Could you roll damage, please?
Yeah, give me a
See,
second.
I better trigger a thing. Oh no. That's 32 damage.
Yeah, it's just yeah. That was like because the crit's not
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, upon that striking him, he's going to roar out.
Is he
And what you
bloodied?
guys are going to see.
Oh no. They're changing pictures. Oh my god, it's
fuck?
Shadow
Oh.
Man.
Why?
It's the
Why? Why?
It's the picture
the-
Why?
missing man, the default man.
But the picture's
The
there.
strongest enemy
Why?
of them all. We were never fighting us, that was
the fuck?
Itachi all along.
Oh my god, that shit
Arcadis,
would
don't
fuck
do
me
this
up.
to us. Just
We
standard.
wake up. We're on the
Just
second
standard
level.
picture PNG. No.
What the fuck? Oh, I
It was
accidentally deleted
I
the
all
image from
along.
that thing. Hold
Shadow
on.
Man.
Let me just think.
Ah.
Also, chat, just point out, you know, Dante could probably solo him even if he does resist necrotic, or if he doesn't resist necrotic. You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
Yep. Yep. That's Dante though.
Yeah.
That's Dante though. Dante's a completely different breed. Dante has like a good like 50% HP over what Ali currently does.
Oh, he looks so cute.
Okay, so Asta, for chat's sake, yeah, he's gone into his Devil Union mode.
Yeah. He's
Yo, chat, I'm cooked.
He's gone
It's
full
over.
power at this point.
Yep.
So that's
He looks scary.
hey,
And there's no way he
Arcanus,
doesn't have legendary actions now. Let's go.
None of the
baby.
enemies so far have had legendary actions.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They're just
Have
really
have not?
fucking strong.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
a lot of them have had legendary reactions.
Oh.
Yeah. Typically, none of them have had legendary actions interrupting our turns. They've just been like busted strong, which, to be honest, is fair because they're dishing out like 20d10 damage and crap. So
Let me just roll his initiative and
Demon
Bring
Netherlands
back
sat
to
like, hey, you know,
15.
Rattlesnake
doesn't
could just
really
share a
matter.
picture, you know?
yeah, it really didn't matter, but still.
You want me to share a picture for y'all?
We all wanna know
Jeez,
the
you're so
situation, apparently.
needy.
I know it's crazy.
So goddamn. Give me a second, Arcanus.
These needy little bitches.
So goddamn.
Hey, Arcanus, do we think he's bloodied at this point?
Yes. That-
Okay.
When
He's-
he popped this form, all traces of blood disappeared off of him, but
Uh-huh.
that doesn't mean that the injuries aren't still there.
Well, I hope so.
Assuming that Nell has also read the manga, she would know that those injuries are just covered up by the
All the dark
devil
energy flowing
form
around him.
shifting his body.
Spoilers.
Not really a spoiler, like, they showed it, they showed stuff for this spoilers. Fine, don't worry about it.
If you've seen the movie, you'd know this as well because they
Haven't
showed
seen
the
the
Devil
movie.
Union form, but just had it look visually different to not spoil things.
Yeah.
Sure
Uh,
did.
As another
Only
note,
to
since he's
see
got
the
Devil
movie.
Union mode, does he still have Hexblade's curse on him?
No, he does not.
Okay, so now he is
No?
cancelling magic holding him down.
Amazing.
Really?
Another attack. 23.
23 no longer hits.
You
Damn,
son of a
no.
bitch.
He
That's
raises his arm. He doesn't even raise a sword. He raises his arm and catches the blade on his arm.
Lovely.
Amazing.
We're
Lovely.
gonna have to hit harder.
And
Oh,
that
no.
misses.
Harder.
That also misses. Awesome.
Noah, please. We need you to lock in right now.
Don't
Noah!
fucking start with me, motherfucker. Anyway.
No, I'll get him. Ugh.
Fair enough.
Darn.
It's his turn now.
So his AC is at least 24. Maybe higher.
Yay.
Also, chat going, oh, that's what Nell looks like? Yeah, she's got messy, like, purpley blue hair. As a psycho,
They'd never seen Nell? Damn.
apparently.
That's surprising.
Noah, you good standing there?
Right.
That's as far as I can go.
You have a bonus action to move, like...
I had to use my bonus action to get here.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Unfortunately, you didn't get to see the phase 1 version of this attack, so
No, we're good
you're
with
not
that.
going to get to. Well, are you? Because all you're going to get to see is the phase 2 version, because he's gone into phase 2 with his sword still charged.
Yeah,
Well-
but, like, in theory, he would have charged that probably again in phase 2 anyway. So really, we just avoid the phase 1, and then we only have to deal with the phase 2. Let's look at it that way.
Let's just not die. Let's go.
Who is he aiming
Right.
at?
Well, he's going to look towards Ali.
Okay.
Hey there.
He's done with you holding him, brother. You're good.
You want a hug?
There's a 28 hit.
That's
Nah.
a 28 hit.
An attack has never missed Ali. Let's be real here.
That's also
It's
true.
not-
God
Did he mean
damn.
That is-
absorb? Oh, okay. Absorb type damage. That's okay.
13
okay.
slashing, 37 radiant damage.
What did he absorb?
His radiant that he's been doing.
Ali's knife.
Yeah, I was about to
My
say,
knife?
like that,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Luckily, I resist my knife.
You
My
know.
thingy does nothing, right? The armor of Agathis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
that's
armor
it.
of access
That's
is
fine.
instantly stripped away,
Yeah, that vanishes. So I take 30.
along with your Dragon Force.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
And your
there's magic in
Dragon
that.
Smite.
If you read that ability, you'll notice it's concentration.
yeah,
Oh.
Wow.
it is concentration.
Well done.
So it's a spell. So that's 6 damage plus how much is that? 15,
Yeah, as a note,
18?
his raging stuff still works, right?
Yes.
Rage isn't magic. So
Rage,
Rage
yeah.
in terms
The-
of soul leveling is technically magic, but you know, it's,
I mean, yes, but then
it's-
everything.
The Dragon
in the
Force
end
is
system
also technically magic, but it's not
It's system
inhibited by
skill
him
magic.
being berserk.
yeah,
or
like
him
it's
being
a
raging.
system skill. So like, it's a thing provided by the system. So you know, look at it that way, as it's not.
So it's still technically magic, but it's not the right kind of magic to
So what?
apply here.
Dragon Force just deactivates, the rest stays,
Yeah.
right? I take,
Yeah.
what is that?
It's
22
You
damage?
take. It's 50 damage
Six?
total,
No.
and you half it all down to.
Is it 50 total? It's 13 and... Is it all radiant?
No, it's 13
No,
slashing and
13
37.
slashing, 37
radiant.
radiant, which
Either-
you just
So it's-
resist both, right?
Yeah, either we resist both and add the two resist totals together, or we add it all together, then take the resistance total.
No, I
depends.
just... w-
I know which one
What
would
What
make
we've
the
been
elite
doing
less
so
damage.
far is
13 halved is 6, and
18 half is
37
37 half is 18, so it'd be 24.
it's less damage. One
It is
one
less
less.
damage.
That could save my life.
As long as we're fine with that being the way we're doing it, yes.
Yes.
It's not very
Yes.
often we resist both the damage types, so I forget how we do it. It's been a while.
typically if you resist them both, we typically just add them both then half, but I really don't care enough.
Joe.
It's 1 damage. I can take
It's
one more
one
damage.
damage.
I don't care.
I don't
Ali,
give a fuck.
For
takes the
anybody.
hit. Of course, the slash
Um,
did an absolute crap ton of damage. That was good fun. Or
And
it
then he's going to
potentially
put
could've.
that blade away, and he's going to
So that was the absorber
draw
sword,
back out his Demon Slayer sword,
the big
which
chunky one.
now is going to be coated. It's going to be coated in this sort of black tree branching like aura coming out, making the sword appear twice as big.
Oh wow.
So as a note, right now he has the absorption sword. Not the absorption. He has
He
the
has-
one that cancels stuff at a distance.
Yeah, he has Destroyer
And
and,
the big chunky one.
Slayer. Yeah,
Okay. What does the big chunky one do again? Have we seen its
Big
effect so
chunk
far?
was
It just hits. me.
well, yeah, first you saw it just hit, but now he's got it amped with the huge anti-magic extension effect on it.
You know, I was just wondering if we knew it had any other extra effects. It makes
So
us
now
double
he's
down
going to
stuff.
sweep along with it.
What does that mean, Arcanus?
yeah.
What area does it cover when he attacks? Can we get a visual in the form of a cone, please?
Yeah, the furthest he cannot hit you both.
It's a 25-foot
fine.
cone. For reference, you can now sweep in a 25-foot cone for an attack. Okay.
Oh,
You guys are lucky. You're positioned very well.
We do that intentionally,
Let's-
Arcanus.
go.
He's going to strike Ali with this 3 times.
1
2
misses.
times.
2 times. Wow.
That's the only way
2
it's missing,
times.
Ali.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That has a plus 16 to hit.
Luckily, I haven't gone reckless.
Oh, true.
Actually, I should have gone reckless.
Actually, yeah, probably.
I
Okay, so
never,
that's
never
6
thought of
and
that until I
14
seen
for
something
Not
like
that you
one.
really needed to. You managed to hit him before anyway.
You might need to now because his AC's gone up. So that's 6 and
Yeah.
14 for 20 damage, and 8 and 16 for 24 damage.
So that's a total of 44 damage. Puts me down to 105.
Yes, that's a good, 70, yeah, that's a good 70 HP just knocked off in that one turn, cool.
Yep. I have healing things on myself.
Yeah, but I can't use my spells as freely, it's kind of challenging me here.
What was it again? Is it the
He
thing?
doesn't have his absorption one anymore, so you can shoot at him.
No, yeah, I could shoot him.
Is it durable?
Yeah, shoot him.
I could shoot him, but then I'm not healing you guys. That's the trade-off here.
I think I can heal myself. So
I know you can heal yourself to some degree. I don't know if you can heal yourself enough. Is more the question. So
as a bonus,
is the bonus
if
action
I
you can
take
heal
my
yourself a
bonus
chunk?
action, I can do the durable thing, or I can do the blood thingy. What is that?
It's still just using your hit dice though.
Yeah, but I
that
can
won't be
use
enough to
multiple
fully
with
heal
that.
you. But then if I come over, I could feed you a potion. I guess would be an option. I could go over and feed you a potion. I could still blast at him using my action. I could still feed you a potion using my bonus action.
And then I could hit him twice using 3 times using my actions. Or
Well,
no,
okay.
is he still? Am I still holding him?
Yes, I assume so.
You are still holding him, yes.
Okay, sweet. I
Like,
can hit
as
him
an extra-
twice.
As an extra thing, rather than just attacking him, you could try and disarm him.
As one of my attacks.
Yeah, because it becomes another strength
Okay.
challenge where if you get the sword out of his hand. At that point,
Okay.
he can't use that sword unless he picks it back up. If you can get it out the way. If it's possible, if we can get rid of
I
that
can try.
fucking sword that keeps cancelling my magic, I can freely heal you guys so much better.
Yeah, sure. I'll try that.
We could
I'll
try
try
it.
that first. I'll try and disarm him first. It's my first attack.
Right, you're trying to disarm the Demon Destroyer sword?
Hold on, first off,
Yep.
I'm gonna
The
go.
one that absorbs?
First off, I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna bonus action, I guess, heal you a bit.
You guys really did roll the same initiative. That's the funny
I
thing.
mean, we can do this, I guess. Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we've got different orders of things. Wait, hold on, you want to go first, or yeah, you can go. You were first before me. Before, go for
Yeah,
it.
I'll just do that. There you go.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah. I'll try and disarm him. What do I do?
It's the same
Right,
as when
that's-
you do grapples
Yeah,
and stuff.
athletics.
It's just no damage.
Uh,
You replace one of your attacks with an attempt.
Yikes, that's
23.
a bad attempt.
It's 23 for you. You're
Actually,
right.
that's-
You grab his blade and he just doesn't even budge. He just stares
I
at you.
flash of genius on Ali, giving it plus
Nope.
7, so it's a 30.
Oh. Look at that.
No.
Get that fucking sword out of here.
As he's staring at you, you stare back and you just grimace and rip the blade out of his hand.
Sweet, I have a sword.
Oh, I don't know if you're
Now.
necessarily holding it. You disarm him. You could choose to pick it up. If you could, if you're able, could you pick it up and throw it in the lava?
That's
that an
the
option?
idea. I'll try that.
Is he allowed to do that, Arcanus?
You can try.
I can try. Sure, I will.
One of the questions is if you
Try-
touch it, what
Alright,
happens?
Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what
going
I'm
to
going
need you to make a Constitution saving throw trying to pick up this sword.
Constitution.
You're not great at that.
Yuck.
Yeah, the moment you touch the sword, you fall down prone.
Oh. I
Does
stand
he
back
still
up.
have a hold of it though?
He does not.
Like, well,
He
touch-
didn't even get to pick it up.
Damn
He
it. No,
touched the sword
That's
and
what I was thinking.
immediately
While he's
dropped to
touching
the
it, all
ground
he needs to
as
do
you
is touch
felt.
it. Could he inventory it?
Yeah,
What
I
you
was...
see is you see
that
your
was
skin
what
go
I was
purple
hoping.
as you touch it,
Oh.
and you feel the magic draining out of your body, even from just a millisecond of touching it.
Which Ali doesn't have a
No,
lot
we
of
shouldn't
that.
touch that thing. That's...
It was
Ah.
worth an attempt, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
you can just
sword
stand back
in
up.
particular cannot be picked up at all by anyone other than Licht and Asta.
Okay. With that,
That's one of its
just...
properties.
I'll just stand back up and I have one more attack, I guess.
Can you strike the sword with your dagger and just skirt it along the ground so it's out of his reach? So you don't touch it, just hit the sword and knock it away.
Sure. I'll
Do that,
attack
something
the
like that.
sword.
Sure,
Oh.
I'll allow that. You can knock the sword up to 15 feet in any direction by
Towards
striking
lava.
it with your sword.
Towards lava.
Right. Yeah,
Get
I
out of
guess
his
towards the
range.
lava. Vump.
Duh! Well, wait.
I rage. I'll recklessly attack the sword.
Jesus. He has to
His
reckless
sword
attack.
will, presuming you disarmed him to this square and not this one, his sword will go to there.
Yay.
His sword is now on this square.
Noah, you might be able to knock it away or no.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going for that thing. I'm gonna try and knock it away because if we, well,
Maybe
there's
you
a
can shoot
chance
it
he
in...
can just make it float back to him. Is my
I mean, there was always a chance.
there is a
but-
chance, but right now he doesn't have it in his hand, so I can freely use my magic.
Yep.
Alright, is
But
that your turn,
The
Ali?
splittest moment.
That would be my turn, I think. Did I use my bonus action? No. I can heal with my bonus action or attack him.
Hugh, the hell do you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Doing damage is important, yes, but disarming this bitch of his
What
stuff
the hell?
is so important as well. You get 12 though.
What
Oh
the
my
hell?
god.
You do get
That's
12.
crazy.
So it's still something.
You get 12.
Yeah, but still, what the hell?
Hooray!
It's pretty bad. It's pretty
It could have
horrific.
been so good, but it's not. Right.
Okay.
That's a nat
Is
1
that
on
your
a fucking
turn?
D12. This is my turn.
Does he do
All right,
something?
he's going to use his legendary action
He has one.
to reach back into his grimoire and draw the katana back out into his left hand.
Cool, you can
Oh, no.
have that sword, mate. I don't care about that one. I care about the one that's been eating a.
You say that until he starts slashing at you from anywhere, you bitch.
I honestly like the taking physical attacks versus
Left to right.
getting my civil
Oh.
stole from me.
Eh. Well,
Huh?
Right, it is.
now
He
you're
gets
lucky.
he gets
Hey,
to
look at
attack
you.
as soon as he picks it out. Oh god.
Yeah, he's drawing it out straight into a slash.
That bitch.
I don't think an 18 hits Noah though. So
It
Nope.
does not.
Noah, you duck out the way, seeing it coming. Your Sharingan
Yep.
triggers. Okay.
And yeah, Nell's turn.
Okay. Being inventory, we cannot touch it. Nell is better at con saves than Ali by a good chunk. It's like I could attempt to pick it up, but like I have so much more magic. I don't think Nell picking up's a good idea.
I will tell you there's different DCs for each of you.
No.
Yeah, I don't think Nell's the person for picking it up. Nell would suffer picking it up. I feel like a safer bet would be just hitting it into the lava. Potentially. That's one option. I don't think there's any way I can pin it down. There's nothing I can do. I don't have any telekinesis type ability to like lift it remotely or anything. That wouldn't work anyway. What are we thinking then? Right now, because right now I can freely use magic, so if we wanted, I could come over and haste you, for example.
This is
Noah.
true.
That's a
But the
thing.
moment he attacks me, like, doesn't it just break that bullshit?
If he uses the correct sword that breaks the things, yes. But so long as he doesn't get
yeah.
hit by it, if it's only the distance ones, then it can do it.
That's true.
Chat's saying Vortex Warp the sword.
That wouldn't work. It's a spell on that sword.
Yeah,
that probably
but
won't work.
it's not being currently wielded, but I'm assuming it still will cancel magic. I assume magic can't affect the sword even while it's on the ground.
You can always try.
I know, that's the problem.
There goes my spell slot. Yay!
I wonder if I Thunder Wave and create a shockwave that could just knock it away. Again, it's magic, but it might still knock the sword away. I don't know. Or I could use my lightning launcher and just blast it and hope it kicks back a little bit. The problem is, alright, do we prioritize getting that sword further away from him, so that he cannot try and get it back? He currently has got his other sword out anyway, so he might not be interested in taking it back right now. So we might be safe from it for a bit.
Exactly.
So in which case, I can prioritize my turn right now doing other stuff. In which case, what do we want me to do? Because I can go wherever I need to go. Like, I can float over to you and then go further away. If we want to
I'd say
haste
haste
you.
me up first. Yeah, haste me.
Fireball Asta. Yeah, we're going to fireball him.
Easy.
I don't have the fireball. I don't have the one. The fireball's current legend. Okay. Do I just spend this turn hasting you then, so you can just go in with more attacks? Cut into him?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Alright, in that case, I am going to, using my wings so I get clear over Asta, so I don't go near him. I'm going to straight line over to where Noah is. And I'm going to cast haste on him, because now I'm fairly confident he won't be able to do bullshittery to stop me, right?
He cannot stop you.
Whoa. I did the thing. I have 20 foot left. Arcanus, what are these rocks here?
Which rocks? Those
The
ones?
rocks directly south.
They're slightly elevated. From the position on the beach here, they're about 10 feet up. And they're just rocks.
Okay, I'm going to fly over. If I'm standing like here, I'd still be able to see them, right? Like I might not be able to get a great view of him. Like he'd probably have cover,
you
but
can see. If you're standing straight up, you can still see him.
Okay. That's
If
fine.
you crouch down a bit, he disappears from view.
I could go prone on the off chance he does throw sling attacks. Like, it'll still crumble away the rock and go for me, but at least it'll have disadvantage attacking me. Assuming it counts as a ranged attack and not a melee attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay standing, and just so I can keep in view of everyone, so I can use flash of genius again if I need to. I don't know. I don't want to chance it. Sorry, that's my turn.
The moment you realized that you were making a lot of assumptions here.
That's all I can do right now. I just have to make assumptions and test theories until it happens. I just don't want to be the guinea pig to test if that's a melee attack or a ranged attack.
That's fair.
Seems like a really bad idea. Alright, I've ended my turn. That's all I've got. I used my bonus action to dash, action to haste.
Alright.
I've gotten the high ground. Just make sure we're not within 25 feet of each other, because he still has the big bastard sword.
Yeah, he is then going to spin around and go for another sweeping arc towards Ali with the Demon Slayer sword as a legendary action.
No, well, shit. Ollie, no!
No.
Dealing however much that deals.
Did you
Yeah.
help?
Plus 14, 23.
Yep.
Thanks, Gingy.
I've been getting used to this. Dante was doing such ridiculous damage like that every swing, that I was doing a lot of quick maths.
Man, that 12 HP you healed did nothing for you, but it's okay. Look.
How much damage did I take, Gingy?
23.
23.
Okay. See, that
Like,
puts
you're still
me
standing and
above bloodied.
So
It's my turn,
20.
boys.
3.
I'm gonna
My-
attack him.
Calculating
you
is
have
difficult.
5 attacks
Wow.
if you decide to use your extra hasted action to attack that way.
I sure
think-
do.
Hold on, what can you do with a hasted action? What are all the options? AK, more
Push your
specifically,
attack.
can you dodge with it? I assume not, but
Great question.
if you can, that would be kind of useful for you.
Because my AC right now is 24 while I'm hasted. Right? Because it's plus 2 AC.
Haste.
Yeah.
It can be used to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object
So
action.
nah. There's no
Nah,
point in
it's okay.
hiding because you can use key. So
Yeah,
Hides
buddy.
right in front of him.
oh, there's some smoke over
30?
there.
A
Yeah,
30 will hit.
hits.
30 hits? Awesome.
Thank goodness.
And alright.
You have
so I'm just
advantage
gonna
on the
put
next one.
this- Hang on, that off. I'll take one more of these off as well.
Any stuff you can layer on it? Don't you have
That's
like a
gone.
thing?
Yeah.
Or
That's
you want to
fine,
save
that's
it for
fine.
when you crit?
I mean, I was saving them for before I quit, but you know, the chances of that happening are not
I
high.
heard like every second
I'll
attack
still- I'll
is
still-
like advantage, so
I'll still try it. Yeah.
it's not nothing. All right, another 23.
So the best you could do.
Shut the fuck up.
It was a low roll. It was a low roll. It was 2d6 plus 5, which, you know, that means the 2d6 you got a 5. Then the other thing, it was 3d8 and you got a 7. Then 2d6 you got a 6. Like, you can do better,
Yep.
damn it.
29.
And 29 hits.
Okay. Cut off. The chances of me fucking. God damn it. We'll just roll it. Roll these.
The heck is
Wow.
that?
Yeah, that's even
It's
better.
way
That's
better. It's a good 32 right
better.
there. Do that more.
Way better is what that was.
Third swing, 23 misses.
24.
Or 24 misses.
24.
Does
24
24 miss?
hits.
I was about to say
24
23
hits?
missed.
Oh, okay. 23 misses, yeah.
He has the AC of an adult ancient red dragon.
This next attack's at advantage again.
29.
26.
Thank God it was at advantage.
1,
Yeah,
2,
on this one-
4.
He's going to
What?
pop his key reaction.
He can use his keen
You're starting
perception
to hit
of
him a
ki
little too much.
to read any attack, melee or ranged, and automatically dodge it. That did use his reaction though, so
That's fine. I have a 5th attack, bitch.
you do
I
have
don't give a
another.
fuck. 27. I guess I'll just put this on there.
What? Wait, what? What?
100%
It's a
you. You gave a
second
second reaction for a turn. What are the chances? What are the chances?
You son of a bitch!
This fucking guy. Anyway.
You hit him a little too much. You're starting to actually frighten him a little.
Beautiful. Wait, no. Go past him and go further over here and bonus action dash away. Get so you're not within 25 feet of any of his.
Okay. Sure.
Think about this.
Okay.
If you stand over there, I'm pretty sure one of his sweeps will be able to hit one of his. Also, you're too near the lava.
That's fair. I can go over here. I'm hasted. I can get places.
Oh, that's true, actually, yeah. You literally have like 60-foot movement.
Shirty.
Yeah, just come over here behind the rocks with me.
Sure. Fuck it. Chillin'.
Hopefully.
Well, chill until he fucking swings at me. Wait, hang on. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think you get another bonus action thing to burn.
Just gonna back off, yeah.
Noah should get the ward because he's the MVP. I mean, different fights just have different setups. In this case, Noah is the most effective for attacking him. Ali's the most effective at pinning him down and, causing him grief. Because he's got so much more strength. In this case, Nell's better off just not attacking and better just doing support.
Yep.
We're just slotting into different roles in this fight so that we can, maximize our potential against them. That and bully him as much as we can.
Well, that's me.
We had a lot of thoughts on who
Alright.
it was going to be in this fight, and generally our worst fear was that you were going to pick Julius.
Oh, absolutely.
That would have been cool.
That would have been stupid.
Doing
Unfortunately,
time-based stuff.
To be
fortunately, I did not suggest Julius.
Yeah, I assumed it wasn't going to be Fire Lady. Whatever, I forget her name.
to be Merliona.
Yeah, it wasn't
to
going to be
be
her.
fair,
We did
though,
Natsu, so
This version of Asta right here, from the most recent combat version of Julius that you would have seen in the anime.
yeah. In
this
theory,
version of
this
Asta
current
will-
version would be stronger than the original Julius we saw
Yes.
because he could cancel it a time magic using his anti magic.
And it would just all of Julius's bubbles and stuff that he can use to immobilize people and to wind people forward in time to age them and stuff. None
Yeah,
of
it
that
wouldn't
can
work
hit
on him.
Asta.
No, but against our team like that, it would have been such a hassle dealing with it. So I was
Yeah.
guessing it was going to be either Lich or
Yeah,
There we
before
go.
it's his turn, he's going to use his final legendary action
excuse you. On who? On who?
on Ali.
Okay, Ali,
Ollie,
you're fucked.
get creamed, brother.
Well, okay, I could Silvery Barbs.
Are you going to?
That's the question right now, isn't it?
Hmm.
That uses
I do
my
not have his damage
reaction.
set to max,
18.
so
You know,
that would be significantly higher.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have them at the max?
I think I need
do
to,
not
don't
have
I?
it.
Like, it's a
Oh,
crit.
shit.
I just need to save your HP.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I'm
need
not gonna have
to,
a
yeah.
reaction now, but I need to. So hopefully don't get crit.
unfortunately, we never faced two enemies. I have the Cloud Rune. That won't really help me right
That
now.
won't help you in this tower, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
Well, you could translate the damage over to one of us, but that would be a really dick
Redirect.
move.
that would be
Noah.
really bad.
God. Now, if only we had the wraith thing, your summon Noah.
Actually, I could just kill that guy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But he can't be summoned in here.
I
'cause,
know,
you
but if we
you
had
know,
him, it'd be
Yeah.
so good because you could just throw this cloud rune stuff on him.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I am going to burn a use of my spell storing ring and use a silvery barbs.
Alright. We'll re-roll.
Yeah, it becomes unless he gets an
What
out one.
was
No, it just takes the 20.
That just takes the 20. So it'd be the 18 and 16 then. On the top one.
Yes.
Mhm.
Also,
Half down to 9 and 8.
ring of spell
You gotta save your
storing.
HP a bit, friend. But now it's his turn, so have fun.
Yeah, now it's his turn.
I had to do it. I had to save him from this one attack. Like, maybe the others won't crit. I don't know.
How much damage did I take, Genji?
For the 18 and
You took
16,
17.
that would be what? Yeah, 8 and 9, so 17.
17. Puts
Yeah,
me
buddy.
down to 77.
That is within range where he could take you out this turn. Oh dear.
Yep.
Mhm.
Ali,
Right, he
stand
is
Buddy,
going
strong.
won't watch this.
Attempt to break your grapple.
Oh shit! That's using things.
He's getting rowdy.
Oh my god!
24.
That's not even a
Grapple
crit.
24.
That's
Crit
actually
incoming.
really close. There's no way you can
Ah.
stop him at this point.
Yeah, you're cooked.
If I still had,
they-
if you got near like max and I used Flash of Genius maybe, but I already burnt my reaction, so there's no helping you.
Yeah.
He just grabs your arm and crushes your wrist, forcing you to release him.
Hey! You could have just said please.
And the plus side, that does
And then
use
he
up one of his
just-
attacks, so.
Appears over here.
Of course.
Oh,
Of course.
lovely.
Damn it,
You love
Demon, you
that.
should have used the hide action.
Demon, be better.
Oh yeah, like that was gonna help for sure.
I don't know if it would have, it may have.
Okay, this next thing that he is about to do, if anyone has
Might
not
hurt.
read the Black Clover manga and is worried about a spoiler of an attack name, look away now.
Well, spoilers.
And for the next like couple of minutes, because it will be on the screen for a little bit until more attacks go off.
Yeah. He is going to flip himself essentially just over himself, and his sword is going to get coated in a deep, like jet black substance. And he is going to hit you with
Hang on,
Oh, it's one of these, is
oh,
it?
it's just hitting me with things. Oh.
By precisely manipulating key, the user builds up magic power within their body, concentrates it into the limb. This results in a almost 100 times greater. Subsequently,
too
the user
wide of
swiftly
an angle.
performs a physical motion, such as a punch or a kick. Explosive release of magic power, generating a focused blast of energy. The energy form depends on the physical
Naval
motion. The
Or
attack can go
60-foot
90
radius
foot cone or
movement.
120 foot line, or a 60 foot radius all around him, dealing 20 d12 necrotic damage. Hey, Arcanus, what's the saving throw for this?
There is none.
You son of a bitch.
What you will notice, though, is the attack hits him too.
Oh.
Hey,
So
That's
he
fine.
throws that out in a 90-foot cone, hitting all three of you,
hey, question.
and absolutely decimating the rocks along here.
Hey, question. So, I resist necrotic. Does that kick in for this attack?
Yes, it does.
Does
should.
my temp
If
HP
he
kick in
hit
for this
you
attack?
at point blank, it does, yes. If he hit you directly with a sword, it would not. But this is a projectile coming out of the sword,
Thank goodness.
which only a specific sword of
Cool.
his
I only take
has
61
projectiles
damage.
that entirely
Oh, that's
eliminate them.
good. That's so much less. I only
so
take.
much
Must
less.
be
Hey.
nice.
Hey, I don't suppose you've got absorb elements or something over there, Noah.
I do have absorb elements
You,
actually.
can you use it on it? Does it work?
That's I don't know. He didn't hit me with the sword. It's just a so he could I could actually. Ooh.
It's necrotic.
Unfortunately for you, you can't. You're taking the sword straight to the face.
Is that what it is?
They're getting the backlash. The sword is going straight through you.
Oh,
No,
so it
lovely.
cancels out magic, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
46. So, no.
And
it
if they were in a
works.
15-foot or a 25-foot cone of you, they'd be cancelled out too, because he's doing this with his big fuck-off sword.
61,
Amazing.
46,
Your boy is knocked, guys.
28. Yeah, I'm on that. Well, crap. So it turns out he does have an attack that could literally one-shot you.
Yep.
Is that his turn, though?
That is his turn.
Thank goodness.
Oh my god, that's
Ali,
only
he
good.
got away!
That's so weak.
Amazing.
I'm guessing there's no rocks where I'm standing anymore then, like I'm
No.
just floating
Not
there.
anymore, no.
Yeah, I'm just
floating in
floating
the
here.
air. Even Ali, you'll notice you've dropped about 10 feet, and the lava's like crept up to here now.
No, I can fly.
Yeah, but you weren't up until this point.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, and the lava's not like reached you, it's just crept a little closer.
Ali,
as the
get
ground's
over
been
there.
dramatic effect.
Yeah,
You will notice
bonus
his sword
action.
is now submerged in lava.
I'll bonus action. Step of the wind. Go over there because I can't reach otherwise. Lovely.
This seems perfectly reasonable.
Well, hold on.
Thank you.
Let's think about this, Ali. Maybe you want a bonus action, you heal yourself. So maybe.
What? Then I don't reach.
How far
And I
can you, how
just-
far can you go? Where can you get to?
I can go literally over here. That's the farthest.
Okay, so you can't reach him.
That's
there.
unlucky.
You could drag me away though and get me closer to now. That'd be great.
That is one option, I suppose. But no, you could.
That would be my entire turn.
I mean, you could go forward. You could take the axe You can either use action dash or action dodge, and then use bonus action to heal, or use your entire turn to heal and just move
Why?
forward.
Why wouldn't I not action heal and heal more?
I thought your bonus action heal thing was better.
No, bonus action heal is just durable. Action heal is the Bloodwell vial, or whatever that
that
thing
better?
is.
they're
I
both
can
just hit
do
dice.
multiple. I can do multiple at once.
Oh. That would be better then.
How many times? I can do it 5 times in one thingy, and it uses my
I guess
highest
just
hit dice.
Move forward, so you're like, in near him at least, and then
Sure.
do your
Oh,
heals.
I'm going to use my full action to heal because I just need to heal.
Yep.
That's so.
So I'm gonna have
5
to
of
use my
these.
full thing to heal him. So
Yep. Right. Let's do this. Bloodwell vial.
Can I break
there you
haste
are.
as well? I'm guessing that broke haste.
no, well, it's on me
Uh,
for that.
Oh, it's the blood
is
heart
on
hit
you.
dice, that thing.
How much did I
Bump.
take?
1,
You took 60 something.
2,
I took
3.
61.
Yeah.
4.
I don't
Wow.
think you're passing that,
Holy
big dog.
crap.
Yeah, I don't think I can pass
And
that.
that's fine.
61, that's not
Yeah,
possible for you to
Yeah, I'd
pass.
have to get 30. It's possible if I had, if I still had my reaction.
20,
Then I could flash a genius
50,
myself.
60.
So yeah,
Oh.
I guess it's gone.
That's a total of 66 times 2. 120. No, 132 HP I get back.
Maths.
28,
Yeah, right.
41, 57. So 66, 132 HP.
Oh. So,
So the bad news is that you've lost haste. The good news is you're too unconscious to feel it.
Don't worry, I'll get you up. So you can beat me back down
I
again.
can move over here. I also have my bonus action, so I could bonus action heal as well. And
It's
I
either
don't
that or
think I
you
can do
bonus
anything.
action dodge.
That could be a thing as well, yes.
Depends who he's going to go for next, because he might go for you next. Like, he's annoyed at me, but I've not been hitting him, so assuming he's going a pure berserker, he might just keep going for the people that are actually actively engaging him. So if you look more,
You
Right,
will
like-
notice that he is no longer enraged. He looks scarily calm since he's transformed.
Also, look at his attacks. 18 is a 2, that hits me.
hey, Ali, you want to
Dodging
like
won't
stand
help.
over maybe that side of him so that you're not in a lane with me.
Yeah.
I had him
makes
scared for a
perfect sense.
second there, and that's exactly
Dodging
why he
won't help
one-shot
Ali,
me.
besides for crits.
Yep.
So I
Alright,
think
is that
I'm
your turn?
just going to use my last, like another healing thing, and hope I get up.
1d12.
What are you saying?
I'm just looking at the fucking. That's
Oh,
low
hey,
for
it's
this.
Kay. Hey, Kay, we're
Yeah,
just
that was a
dying
low
over
roll.
here.
That's a
I get another
goddamn low
I get
roll, brother.
Hey,
I get
Kay,
another
so
22.
we're currently playing solo leveling D&D. Demon's character just got took out. He's currently on the ground bleeding out.
Yeah,
Hell
he's dying.
brother.
He's
Okay,
having a,
that's,
he's
that
having
is
a
my
time right now.
turn.
Now it's my
All I
turn. I'm
can
gonna
do
figure
right
out how the
there.
fuck I'm gonna save him. I have options
Well,
here.
before your turn, there's another
Got
legendary.
folded.
action to
I
occur.
want you to look. Hey, Gigi, scroll up for your chat so she can see the fuck shittery I just got hit with.
Unfortunately, he's still going for you now.
Why?
Why?
He got slashed. He got hit by. So right now we're in a tower. We're fighting against anime characters. We fight against the main character, Black Clover, Asta, and yeah, he used an attack called Zetin, which did 122 damage and just destroyed all of his pretty much. Both main and Aaron's character managed to survive and stay standing. Demon's character folded over like a wet paper towel.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, you're going for me. You're slashing
That
at
was
me,
a
are you?
31 hit.
Barely.
Yeah, man, you don't have a
With
reaction.
you,
That's
I
important.
actually have to ask.
Well, luckily I resist necrotic, so
12 damage. Take it or leave it.
gonna have to. I'm still not poisoned. I'm still not bloody. I've got a thing. Demon just have more health forehead. Unfortunately, he's playing one of his weakest characters.
Yep.
Demon rolled the stats for this character, and the character had all the stats pretty much being the same as an NPC, bar his charisma. So he's get Riz
Yep.
and nothing else.
That's all I got.
To be clear with Zetin, by the way, The attack also entirely hits Asta.
Okay.
For those in chat, in case you missed that.
Yeah.
So it did hurt
hits him
him,
as well, but-
but now we've got our
Yeah,
boy
it
lying
wasn't
here.
just you guys, it hit everybody.
I have options here. I could vortex warp you. And get you
Healing
away
it
from
feels
him.
good. I feel it. I understand.
Do we think it's worth me vortex warping him? Do we think Asta's more likely to go for Ali for a turn and buy his time? Or do I warp you over here and you just get pummeled again?
He is cool, calm, and collected. He'll probably pummel me again if you heal me right now. Actually, no. I'd rather be up, I guess. Yeah, I'd rather.
Well, yeah, as if you're not up and he keeps going for you, you'll die, so...
True.
My question is, I can heal you while you're there and give you a bunch of HP back, and we just hope that it doesn't decide to destroy you. Because you're lethargic right now, so you can't really protect yourself. If I vortex warp you, though, I can send you 90 foot away.
Yeah, do that. Do that one.
And do it that way.
Yeah, do that.
So in that case, yeah, Ali,
I
you're
am
gonna be on your
lethargic
own for a
for
minute. Stay standing. I'm
2
gonna.
goddamn turns, baby.
So yeah, I can go over to here. So while I'm on the rock still, I'm gonna vortex warp the corpse of Noah. I'm gonna put him over here next to me.
Alright. He just poofs over there.
Yep.
And Asta just squints at you.
That is my last second level slot gone, and from there I am going to bonus action. I'll use a second level cure wounds. So we're second leveling you right now. Honestly, like if you go, like you're down this turn anyway, I'll get another turn. I'm just gonna first level and play it safe. That way, if you get knocked out, it's not the I don't waste too much or lose too much.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna first level cure wounds you using a bonus action.
Okay.
Get you topped up just a little bit. There you go. You got a little bit, 18 points of healing. Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's
I'm
all I
currently
need.
Nell. Noah, we need you up. So.
Well, I'm not even gonna be up anyway. I'm fucking.
Yeah, no, you're
lethargic.
lying on the ground. You literally can't move because you're in the lethargy
Yep.
kicking in from the kickback from haste.
Fucking terrible.
Now he can just feel all the pain.
Feel the pain.
Look, Ali will hold him off, but we need you kind of on your feet again.
Ali will hold him off. We'll see how long that lasts.
Nell is saying that, but there's no confidence in her in her face from it.
Alright, is that
Luckily,
Nell's
I'm
turn?
lethargic, so I can't respond.
Yeah. I have my reaction back at
Right.
least, so that's something. But I made all my movement to get you far away from the guy, so I see the hope he doesn't do anything
Yep.
drastic. Please go for Ali.
Another legendary
go for-
action coming in
Please
for Ali.
go for Ali. Is crazy.
I'm hoping we're far enough
Um.
away that he just stops bothering with us as much. That'd be 18.
Thanks.
And then Noah's turn just gets skipped,
Yep,
correct?
single target.
Because
That said, though,
So
now that it's
another
gone,
legendary
he
action
now has
coming
his
through?
reaction back. So
yeah.
now that it turns over, he can still do a thing. Oh god. Hey, Arcanus, I think you added I think you clicked the wrong one. That one's way stronger than the previous ones.
No, that one just finally rolled well.
Hey, that's 30 damage, Ali.
That's disgusting. That's the.
You say that? I had to put this crap with Dante.
I'm
Okay,
glad I
shush.
healed.
Yeah, I can imagine Inmo's reaction to seeing this junk.
Dude, Imo would love this.
Yeah, no, but Inmo would be if I did this to Inmo would generally cuss me
Imo,
out.
Imo would love watching me do this to you.
Yeah, no,
I
but he'd
should
cuss me if I
make
did this
clear.
to their group in America, in Soul
He'd be
Leveling.
so pissed.
He'd
I
cuss me out.
like showing Inmo the sheets that I make for this, and him just sitting on call, and him just being losing his shit the whole time, laughing.
You know, but he is sadistic. He's someone that likes to take away all our main functions in D&D and make games really hard for us. For no explainable reason other than his own joy.
Son of a bitch. Piece of shit, dude.
He'd be like that. Just be able to just unleash that attack against multiple people at any time, and it always hits a little ridiculous. Look, we
That's-
know it's ridiculous. We've gotten over it when Natsu did it to us.
Yeah,
That was 2
I got
nights
over
ago.
it. It's fine.
Let's see how well you hold up against this.
Excuse
What
me,
the fuck?
Arcanus, you seem to have clicked one too many times there.
He could have
Yeah.
been doing this the whole time, but he's been alternating swords.
So hold on.
Well, he couldn't have been doing this in the previous phase. In the previous phase, it was
Asta
4
can make
attacks
6
with 1
attacks
sword
with
or
1
2
sword,
per.
3 attacks with 2 swords, 4 attacks with 1 sword, and casually
Causality
thingy
break.
break.
But
with
that part is null and
4.
void because that sword is currently in the lava.
So he's only been
down
doing
here.
3. Oh, so this is the point. He's put away one of his swords. Then he's only using 1 sword now.
Yes.
Which sword does he have out?
I wonder.
Yeah,
We can see
The
it,
big one.
Arcade is. Which one is it?
It's the big one, motherfucker. Do you not read it? Read it.
No, I don't. All right, so he put away
Yo,
the
Ollie,
ranged
you're
katana.
You're getting. Oh my god.
Ali will be fine.
All right.
Ollie will be fine.
All
He
right,
will,
so that's
he will
16.
survive. That's 16, yeah.
Hold on.
3 and 21.
Yeah, hold on. So that's
24
16.
damage.
That's another 24. That's 19.
All combined?
That's 22. And that's 22. So that's 40, 59, 61, 81, 81, 103 damage.
103.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're
I'm
alive!
up. I am up.
You're on 4 HP, but you're alive! So,
Lovely.
at this point, Noah just sits up slightly just in time for Asta to do a 5-swing combo on Ali, and Ali just erupts with blood.
6 swing combo, and Ali just stands
That's
there
6?
with
How
like
many
his
kind of
daggers
5?
up. That was 6.
1, 2.
Did I only do
4,
5
5.
damage rolls?
Oh, no,
1,
that was
2,
6. Hold on,
3,
I must have missed one
4,
then.
5, 6. No, yeah, you must have missed one.
Oh, no. Which
Oh,
one
never
did
mind,
I miss?
Ali's
I missed the first
He is
one.
not up.
I missed the first
Damn.
one. Never mind, Ali.
He is not
Yep,
up.
Ollie, you're cooked.
Sorry,
It's over.
And
I missed
then the
another
last
23
swing
damage at the
comes.
start.
Ali is knocked and stands up. But he's
Oh,
knocked.
shit. Now Ali's down. Wait, no, Ali, you have an
Is
ability
Ali
for this.
down?
Ali,
You're
you
leveling
have an
him
ability
up,
for
that's
this.
I know.
Do
It
it.
literally says Ali is down, then he stands up.
I like to imagine
173
when that procs, you
divided
don't
by
even hit
3.
the ground.
What is that?
Wait, what?
173 divided by 3 was 57?
57.6.
So 58 then, if we're rounding up, or 57?
Does it specify if it rounds up or down? I don't remember.
I have no clue.
If it doesn't specify, then just round up.
Okay.
I know typically you round down if it doesn't
We
specify,
round
but I
down
don't
on
care.
damage.
Rounded up, it
We
says
now had to
rounded up,
round on
yeah.
healing, so...
It says rounded up.
Oh, there you go.
If it says rounded up specifically, then yeah, round it
Yeah.
up no matter what.
Ali
So-
recovers 50 HP.
With that hit, it looks like Ali is going to go down. I guess with how you said it, Arcanus, I don't go down, and I do stand
Yeah,
up.
you look like you're
So-
about to fall, and then you like catch yourself.
He has like a second wind.
I think the first time you did it, you said that everyone heard a bell.
Bing!
It just changes every time he does
Oh,
it.
like I don't remember that I said that, but that is cool. It's like a ring bell. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you hear the bell
And
again.
and I fuck
Again.
with that, so I allow it.
Yeah, I like that.
Sun Jin-woo would die
It's
to
been
be
so
Boston.
long that
You
I
don't know that.
couldn't
He's
remember.
like-
It really does
Didn't even
depend
remember
on
that.
what Sun Jin-woo you're talking about.
Yeah.
We're talking about where he currently is in the story.
Yeah,
To where we
chronologically,
are,
right
yes.
now, in line with this, Jinwoo has no chance.
Jinwoo at this current point is like either high C rank or like B rank in the story. That's the point we're at. Whereas this is like Demon Castles, this is like S class stuff. Hey, is that Asta's turn?
Yeah,
I
Asta
hope
looks
so.
at you, and he just says,
Asta action surge.
Ah.
He says,
Don't give him ideas, Dingy. Shut up.
He doesn't
You gotta
have
remove his head to
fighter
kill him.
skills. That's not one of his things.
I know, but whoa. So
That
would've been really
last
funny.
turn, I used all of my freaking blood
He's all
heart.
your hit dice? That's crazy.
No, not all my hit dice. My blood heart thingy. I have like only used
Well,
2 hit
it's-
dice.
it's a good thing that you did use all of the blood heart, because you would be fully dead right now.
Yep. Yep. Well, I'll come to that again.
No, you probably wouldn't be fully dead, because you could have used the thing to get back up and mark off 2 of your death saves. So 58 plus 58 extra. Yeah, you wouldn't be fully dead. You'd still be alive.
Maybe. Yeah.
What you got for his alley?
Well, Ali has to attack at this point. I could grapple him again. Is that going to help us? I don't think so.
It stops him from blitzing over and killing Noah again.
Does
This all
it?
fell to shit as soon as he got free.
Yeah, motherfucker! He zoomed over and hit us
How many
all!
attacks does this motherfucker have?
He just
What,
hit you
Noah?
6 times.
Yeah.
Noah can attack 4 times.
No, not
He's
Noah,
like
not.
4 times.
I mean Asta. He's just going to hit me and knock me out.
Maybe, but then if he's only on you and he's not hitting Noah, then I can focus on healing you.
I mean, he has 6 attacks. He is
Yeah,
going to knock
but
me
between
out in
your
2
healing
attacks.
and my healing, we can try and keep you alive while Noah slashed into, because Noah's doing a crap ton right now.
We can try. I'll try and grapple him. Sure thing.
There's a chance. Although I think
I
you're
don't
out of
like
range.
this.
Wait, are you out of range for my support? No, he's within range for silvery barbs.
Hell, there we go.
29.
It's good.
Max.
34.
What?
34. Plus 5s, minus 5s. On crits.
Ah.
Oh, we're doing that in here.
I thought you were saying Asta rolled a 34.
Does Asta
No.
have advantage
you
in
said
his
two
thing, or is he
fails.
just straight rolls?
He does not. Even if he did, it didn't matter. But it's
Not
a
a
straight
crit.
roll.
There you go, Ali. You got hold of him
Cool.
again.
I guess
Keep
I'm
hold
going
of him
to.
this time, please.
Please, for the love of God. That'd be great.
I'll hit him. I guess I have 1 attack.
Then you can bonus action
Main
heal.
hand bump.
And you miss.
I can bonus action heal. Yeah. I'll need it.
Look, you tanking and keeping
Hey,
him
that's good
still
heal.
so he doesn't murder
Lovely.
Noah is like
That-
probably the
that's
most valuable thing right now.
Hell yeah, it is. Puts me to 90 HP. Good. That's a good
Okay.
heal.
Alright. Now I need to decide what the hell I'm gonna do. I have options. Not the greatest of options, but I have options. Because, like, Noah, you still need healing, but Ali also now needs healing.
Yeah.
I am also
I can just
unfortunately
drink a
going to have to
Superior.
say we won't be able to do Sukuna today.
Well,
Because I'm
That's-
like having to
yeah,
force myself to have high energy now.
Even I feel tired, so makes sense.
but at the very least, we can hopefully kill Asta today.
Hopefully. See what happens.
Okay.
So far, Asta's done more damage to himself in this phase than you guys have.
Only because Thingy here hasn't gotten a hold of him. What are we
Only
feeling?
dodged the other 2 attacks I did on him. Fucking bitch.
Because, okay, as a thing, Noah, I can heal. I could give you and Ali both a potion. So you both get a superior potion.
Superior.
Or wait. No, it's just out of my range. Never mind. I need to dash over to Ali, so I can only give one of you this turn. Or I guess I could healing word Ali, but it wouldn't be a very good heal then.
Oh yeah,
wouldn't do that.
Asta's gonna take his legendary action at Ali again.
Oh.
After Ali's turn ends.
That's
Oh,
our
yeah.
15 damage. Okay. Because another thing, though, is if I can get within a good range, if you pass by me, I could haste you again.
Okay.
We could run this sinister combo again and try it. Unless you
Okay.
don't want to haste, then I could just use it for another bonus action heal. Or another reaction heal.
I feel like we could. Me having more attacks would definitely help in our.
Because you have hurt him a bunch, doing it that way.
Yeah.
We just have to make sure he doesn't get free again and do that kind of attack on me again.
Yep, because then that's
But to do that, we need to make sure we're on like either side of him and junk like that. So it's a lot of big things there. In that case, do you want healing?
Yes.
Okay. Problem is, I'm trying to work out how I can do this without. I need to heal both of you, but Ali's 5 foot too far away.
That is unfortunate.
Should have told him to move.
Uh,
He literally does whatever you guys ask at this
I know,
point.
no, it's just positioning at this point. It's just with the angles and stuff. I ended up this far away. But I didn't realize this was going to be the situation we're in so quickly. I didn't think your health was going to tank so fast. Because, up until this point, you hadn't been doing 6 attacks per turn.
Yeah, it's a bit of bullshit.
Maybe
Up until
move.
this turn, he's been having to be
Move and heal
versatile with
Ollie.
his things, but now you guys have just left him with one open target and no resistance, so he could
Because
just.
to go get
Shing,
Ali, I
shing,
need to
shing,
bonus
shing,
action
shing.
dash, basically.
Yeah, just do that then.
Alright, I
You-
bonus action dash over the Ali. I'm going to feed you a superior potion,
Superior.
because I think that's really the best thing I can give you right now. So you
Soupy.
get 32 HP back.
That puts me to 107.
From there,
Yeah, I
I
Oh,
can't
can
that's
even-
the same. That's the same as before.
From
think.
there, I have
Was
30
it?
foot of movement left. I need
I can't even get to
That
it.
was
this-
that's the
my
same
next
as
turn.
right before
No,
the
no.
six,
If you can pass
six
by me, I
attacks.
can give you haste. So you
Oh,
can,
that's
you
the
can
same,
bonus
okay, yeah, yeah.
action. You have to get up attack your movement. And you can bonus action dash. You have 45 foot of movement, but that'll be increased if I haste you. So I just have to position myself so I'm not in line with if he does that fucking attack again against Ali.
Yeah. Remember, these rocks don't exist anymore, by the way.
I know. I'm just trying to think where would be the best place to place myself so I'm not too close to Ali, but I'm close enough to you that I can, you know. Not the 25. It's not the 25 foot attack I'm worried about. It's the 90 foot column I'm worried about.
Bullshit.
It's Zeton that I'm worried about. Hence, why I'm trying to think where can I position myself, because it means you're gonna have to dash over to me, but I can reaction haste you, and then you can dash over you can move over the rest of the way to him.
Yep.
So I think I may have to move over here. I think here would be good-ish. Hopefully. So you can get up. 5, 10, 15. Then you're going to have to dash. You can dash past me. It'll cost you 10 foot of your dash. Then you still have 40 foot to go over to him. So yeah, and then you'd be able to back away a little bit.
Mhm.
Or wait, now I'll just go closer to you, actually. I've still got another. Dun. I used 5 foot. Yeah, I can go there. Alright. So as far as I can go, did my stuff. That's all I've got for now. Go on, Noah.
So what I'll do is go here. And then I'd run here.
Yeah, so
if I got the
as
haste.
Arcanus, as Noah leaves Nell's range, she's going to cast haste on him again
Alright.
as a reaction.
So that's me. So that'll be 15. 10 to you, move away from you. Then that's another 30 on top. Well, I dash as well.
Yeah,
But then that
it
would
just
be...
whatever movement you had left gets double basically.
Okay, so if I dash as well, that'd be just another 30. So I have 60. So then I use 35 to get here.
So you can still get a
Okay,
bit
cool.
away from him. I would recommend going
Yeah.
behind him.
Oh, absolutely.
I've had random Attack on Titan instrumentals playing the entire time.
Oh.
He's been in phase 2, and it's been like making it whenever you guys do things like this or Asta does those crazy big attacks, it makes it so cool.
Anyway,
It's a shame you guys
Oh,
can't hear what
God.
I'm hearing.
see what happens. 22 misses. And then...
You didn't land your last attack against him, did you? Or no, it's before
No.
the last turn. And you
No, because
started
he
taking mana.
died. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, hang on, let me see.
It doesn't matter. You were lethargic. You can only
No.
last until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
If you skipped a turn, so it
Um,
wouldn't matter. So I have to keep
Fuck it.
swinging.
I'm going to use precise attack.
Oh.
I just dropped one of my rings.
Yeah, so it gives my attacks advantage, but I don't put my charisma modifier on them.
Okay. Interesting. Also, Demon, as a
Mhm.
recommendation, potentially this turn, since you're low on movement, if you want to get further away from him, you could use your hasted action to dash away from him. This turn.
Demon, what did you say that you
True.
were?
Use
You were
precise
doing
attack, so
spells.
I don't use my charisma modifier for the attack damage.
What is
Okay.
what is precise attack?
Your attack rolls have advantage, but you do not add your ability mod.
No,
to
I was
the
thinking
damage
like
of
where'd
your
it
attack.
come from?
It's from his
Oh, that's my
seal,
mark.
I
My
believe.
seal.
Okay, it's a mark thing. We have a lot of stuff. I was just curious.
A lot of shit. So I guess I still attack, but then subtract what? Subtract 5 from the fucking damage. Subtract,
Yeah, as a thing, so when you use your precise attack, is that a thing that like it just triggers on its own? Do you have to call out before you make the attack? Like where does it trigger?
Precise attack is a stance. The way
It's
his
a stance,
adaptive
yeah.
fighting works is he's got aggressive, defensive, and precise stances. He has to use a bonus action to shift into a new stance, but if you have the stance
Oh.
active, it stays active.
Okay. Noah, do you have Lucky?
No.
Darn, because I know you have a bunch of Origin feats, so I was wondering there.
No, I don't have Lucky.
You know what he
Damn.
does use that he could have been using this whole time?
What?
The winged boots.
Oh yeah, the TP everywhere. You're right.
Yeah, the boots that
You
let you
son of a bitch.
teleport as part of movement.
Oh yeah, I can't just do that.
You should probably do that to get away from him this turn or something.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Alright, in that case, go ham and hit him. I guess, yeah, you can't go precise mode this turn just because of the...
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, because I don't have bonus action. But besides that,
Okay,
so that misses. So one more attack, so missing again. That one hits.
25 hits.
Alright, and then you have
Yeah,
advantage
but
on
you
your
gonna
next
fucking dodge is the real question.
He is not.
Oh, okay, nice. So let me just put that on there. Put that on there as well.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Oof, terrible rolls.
36 something.
Some of those. Right, and then next attack is
Yep.
advantage.
One more hit with advantage.
Well, he gets one
Yeah.
with advantage, and he's got one more
20
after
and
that.
then one more.
Is this hasted one?
And misses.
But
Yeah.
it misses!
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Can you
I
roll
just-
more than a
it's
10, man?
continue. I know, right? I wish.
I need to do
Anyway.
roll 12.
We're over here now.
So you using
Right.
the boots to, like... Are you just
Yeah.
moving over there, or are you going to use the boots to go somewhere?
Let me use the. Well, I do have more movement.
You do
Technically.
still have, like, 25-foot movement or whatever.
Yeah, so I can just move here for free.
You're quite happy there.
He's gonna use another legendary action. Are you within his reach? No, you're not.
Oh.
You
Ah,
lucky
bitch.
bastard.
I was worried about that. I was thinking about the 25-foot reach, whether you were in it or not.
In that case, he's hitting Ali.
Good
Of
luck,
course.
Ali. That's
Ollie's
24
got this.
damage.
I believe in him. I believe in him.
Ali's got this, probably, hopefully.
Famous last words.
Well, it didn't help him last time, but, you know.
Is Ali here currently?
Aaron,
I am here. What up?
you got hit
What's
for
up?
24 damage.
24 damage.
24 damage. I don't want that though.
Well, you're
That
gonna
was
have
the
to take it, aren't
legendary
you?
action, and then it's
No,
no, no, I don't want.
no, I deny it. I don't want it. Okay, I took the damage. Oh, huh?
okay.
More damage.
Now, what is he going to try to do? He's got
He's
four
going to give-
possibilities.
He's
that
going to give
go
Ali a
for.
big
So-
hug.
Yes, he is.
4 possibilities. The hell does that mean?
Unfortunately, it's a 4. It's none of the interesting possibilities. So,
Big hug.
So he's just gonna attack Ollie.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
that's
He's
really
like, it's not
unfortunate.
interesting at all. Look. Maybe Ollie has enough HP to survive
Don't
this.
think it's looking good for him.
I don't think Ali does.
Look. He just burns another fucking.
There's a 39 necrotic damage in there. Ali does not have.
Yeah, like that. The first one is 23. Then
Okay.
it's 18.
Okay.
Then it's
That's 40.
Then it's 23.
Okay. That's
Then
6.
20.
I'm down to I'm down to 20 HP.
Then 20. Then it's
So
the
I'm
one
down
with
to 0.
39. So that's another 24.
Whoa. I'm down to 20.
so down, then straight back up, then 24 more damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
So from 58, 24 more damage puts me down to
Well,
34.
the 20 you said you had 24 HP?
No.
How
Oh,
about
the
the
20 he
I
said
had
he had
20,
20.
the 20 I had
That
20
knocks him down.
exactly.
Oh crap! All right, then yeah,
And
you.
then he comes straight back up and then gets slashed
Yeah,
again.
then after that
instantly.
there's another 25.
After the 24, there's a 25.
Yeah, that's the end of it though.
So
Luckily.
that puts me to 9 HP.
Cool. Hey Ali, you thought about maybe getting that sword out of his hand?
Well, that's his turn. Your
Okay,
turn,
get-
Ali.
Put that sword out of his hand. Get it out of here.
That's, I guess, Ollie's next thing to do.
It might
That
save
shit is
you. Oh, actually, you need to heal as well. Is there any good heals you can do for yourself?
No, there's nothing I can do that's worthwhile. If I can get rid of that sword, that's already big.
Now be beneficial. You have 2 chances to do it. Technically,
Yeah.
with advantage.
And that.
24.
24.
Oof. No.
That's not enough. Again.
Try it again, friend.
Yeah, that's
No,
Oh.
that's terrible.
19.
Maybe.
Can low
No.
under.
Oh! Are you close? No?
Do you have your reaction now?
I
Are you
have
close
my.
enough?
Well, no, I don't actually use haste.
Oh, yeah, you did use it.
You could silvery barbs them.
I could silvery barbs him.
The odds of it working are so slim, but you could try.
Yeah, if I was gonna silvery barbs him, it should have been on the 24.
Yeah, should have been.
I'll barbs him. Fuck it.
Nah.
You know,
Nah, wouldn't have
worth it.
mattered.
I give myself
Unfortunate.
advantage.
Sure.
None of these shards.
I have two options. I can heal tiny bit for one attack, or I could headbutt him twice.
Just heal yourself.
Yeah, I would just heal yourself. I mean, maybe you can survive maybe one strike. You know.
Oh, I'm gonna come over and try and heal you after that and see if I can, like, you know.
Bonus action heal. I will.
I don't think it's gonna be enough. Though.
What does this do?
With us dishing out over 100 damage per turn resisted, I don't see a world where. I'll be
Okay,
able to
I'm
heal you
taking
enough.
as my bonus action. I'm drinking this.
Okay.
That's the best option here.
Yeah.
So puts me to 51 HP. And then yeah, there's that.
That's
I
it,
can
huh?
take 2 hits with that.
Is that your turn?
That would be all I can do this turn.
All right.
Oh, yeah, he
Legendary
gets 6
action,
attacks
making a
and
20.
legendary actions. My god. I'm just
Yep.
realizing. He gets freaking 9 attacks per turn.
That's 5 plus 11,
It's quite-
16
it's quite wild.
damage. That puts me to
Like,
35
that's
HP.
resisted. Without the resistance, that'd be like a good, like, nearly 300 damage per turn.
Double.
Dear god.
Yeah, remember
Okay.
when I said there'd be nothing peaceful about it if you died?
Dear god.
This is low and slow.
Well, I've got no
Just
third
slicing
level
you to
slots
pieces.
left. I have no second level slots left. I have potions of superior healing I can heal you with. I have potions of superior healing. I have a couple of second level cure wound shards. They don't really help. Doing a first level cure wounds is no good. I just need to feed you 2 potions of healing, I think. Give you 2 superiors and hope it lets you last 1 extra turn. Pretty much. So I guess I'll do that. Blump, blump. That's not good rolls. You get 52 HP back. That is nowhere near enough.
52 HP.
Yep.
Yay. 87. Let's go.
Okay. That's all I got, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Well, Noah, you better do something.
Oh,
Legendary
fuck.
action.
I already know my positioning.
You
There's
both.
nothing I could do. I needed to try and heal Ali, so he can step in our turn.
Yeah.
He's trying to hit you both. Does that hit now?
25 would, unless I shield myself.
It's Demon Slayer. It'll cut
It's a
straight
Demon
through
Slayer
it.
sword, yeah. Just cuts
Oh,
through it.
yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam.
Luckily, you resist necrotic.
I
so
do resist
that's one
necrotic, but
thing.
yeah, there's nothing I can do to dodge it. So that's 8 and well, I take the full 17 actually. Plus 9, that's 26. I need to do a con save DC 13. Cool. I need to flash a genius myself to pass that.
That's
That
crazy.
would have probably been run lost if you dropped that concentration
Well,
there.
reversing a guy with a 25-foot sweep sword, it can attack 9 times a turn, like... At this point, we're being worn down, there's not much we can do about it unless he's close to dying, so Noah, we're really just banking on you killing him.
Yeah, bro.
That's kind of
fuck.
it at this point. No, I just need
Fuck,
you to
man.
kind of waste him right now.
True. There's no saving throw for this one thing, right, Arcanus?
One thing.
But that would be
This,
magic.
this one thing.
This,
Hold on, let me open. I'll open your sheet and then just spam open.
Thing
and
at the
close
bottom
if
of
you
my
want.
attacks.
This?
Yeah.
I do not believe there is.
Oh wait, never mind. The concentration
Yep, there is
ends
no save.
because I was hit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because you're
true.
conscious.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, it doesn't even
so
matter.
it's just... So I'm lethargic again. That's awesome.
I keep forgetting the kind of abilities this guy's got.
Well, shit. My turn
Yep.
just got skipped.
Yeah.
again.
So
That's
at that
unfortunate.
point, I think we lose now.
This might be it.
Yeah, you don't give a saving throw, so he
he
does 9 attacks and do over 40
What's going
damage
to...
and completely cut through magic.
Ah.
Yes.
I also just realized he's not actually grappled anymore because Ali went down.
If the thing for it is he goes down and then gets straight back up, then yeah, he wouldn't be grappled.
Does Ollie go down though?
said he doesn't. He doesn't
You
move at
start to
all.
like fall backwards and then you catch yourself.
Well, the question
I
is,
think
does it
that's
stop
still
him? Does it
causes
keep
you-
him on like heal straight away, or does he actually go down and then get back up? Like,
He goes halfway down and then heals.
so he does go down technically.
Yeah,
Like, 'cause
he
that's the
goes
wording that
down,
matters.
but he doesn't have to use moving to get back.
Like
movement to get
basically,
back
does
up.
he go incapacitated for a moment?
Yes.
Then
yes,
he,
does.
he drops grapple. Then like, that's how the wording works. So
That's unfortunate.
when did Ali's mark go off?
Alright.
Like twice already.
Think not to.
Yeah, he's already
Yeah,
used
if
it
I'm lucky.
twice. So we get no more.
I think I can use it. Wait, can I use it again?
Well, no, because then if you did,
Yeah,
then
If I
would
use
you
it
just
again
auto
and go
die?
down, I'm dead. Is it
Yeah,
dead?
if you
Yeah.
did it,
Or-
you auto die.
Yeah, you do it again, you're dead.
There we go. If I don't do
Okay.
it, I'm also probably dead.
He's just going to wander his way through to behind Nell.
Well,
That's fun.
can't use protection magic against them, so I don't have the dodge action. The first one hits. Second two don't. Build out the katana.
Yep. And then next he's going for Noah.
That's great.
At this stage, he's confident that he's won.
I would note Noah is currently lethargic, so
Sure can't do nothing. He missed.
Well.
He missed again.
he's not even moving at this point. He's just hitting
Oh,
armor.
there we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm down.
If only you resisted necrotic damage.
If only.
That was really anticlimactic with him missing those first two.
Well, that means Ali's still standing.
I was hoping he'd take you down in one hit and then roll another dice and go see who he toys with next.
Ali, at this point, you just have to kind of go for him, don't you? Like,
I guess so.
not really got any other options now. I need to
I'm
go over
going
there
to
and
go
try and
down,
heal people.
otherwise- Where even? There he is.
If he targets any one of his, any of his are going down, basically.
Yeah,
So,
I have 5 attacks. Well, let's hope for the best.
are you going
It
I'll
is
go
all
possible
reckless.
for you to kill him.
Yeah, maybe. So, main attack, 24.
24 hits.
Okay, second attack. Let's
Great.
go. Right. Then we have offhand, 26.
That
Then-
hits.
Then flurry of blows, double headbutt. 26, and the last one
26
misses.
hits, the last one misses.
Cool.
Where
You
was
have a
all this
chance.
earlier?
That crit might have saved you.
Let's
Where
see
was
what
all
we
of
can
this
do.
earlier, Ali?
That's the first attack.
Alright.
I now need to, unfortunately, turn off my Radiant Soul and my Giant Smite. Those are not on there. On the crit. Then the
Thankfully,
crit.
you crit with your main hand, so
Yeah. It's the better of the weapons.
does more.
Okay, you'll notice after that crit, he's starting to sway around a little.
Yeah, 'cause
So wait, offhand and headbutt.
The headbutt kills him with 4 damage left over.
what
Let's
the
go.
How would you like to
Fuck.
cave a skull in?
Literally. Okay. So after the flurry of daggers, I'm just going to see him waggling, and I want, um, I want to literally just hold on to his wing. Does he have wings? He has wings, right?
He does, yes.
Yeah.
But they're
I
like
hold him by his wings.
semi-intangible. I
and-
don't think you can touch them.
I cannot. Can I touch
I
him
don't
at
think
all?
so. You can
Can I
touch
touch
him.
his-
You can touch him, alright.
You can touch the
Okay,
wing.
as he's
I'm pretty sure
wiggling,
your
I'm
hand
holding
is not for
him
wings.
by his hair. I'm just going to pull his head against mine, and at the same time not headbutt him, like take him, bang.
I swear I've seen someone do that in Dragon Ball.
Probably.
Yeah, it was Vegeta.
Yeah. If there was a wall, I was going to do a Broly, but I can't. Take
Unfortunately,
Goku
the
by
majority of the
the
walls have been
face and drag him
destroyed.
through the wall. Would have loved that. It's probably
Yeah.
Dragon Ball. It's always Dragon Ball with me.
He's
It's one
going
of
to
the only things I can
dissipate.
remember.
You're all going to get a level up, and
Okay, so I think we need to talk about how far you're taking this. At this point, you're going off the rails, man. Like,
I
what
am
the fuck
very-
was that?
see,
9
you guys had
attacks,
him
an
where if,
average of over 40, with a 25-foot reach that cancels out all concentration and magic doesn't work. And
I
deals all these
understand going
unavoidable
on the full
attacks.
defensive the way you guys did, but you had him so close to death for so long.
You're welcome, by the way.
I
'cause
mean,
I'm
that was
great.
mostly just trying to position Noah for it, but like we
He had
don't know how much health
a
he has.
total of 600 health.
We don't know how
in
close
both
he is,
phases,
and then
600 health.
when Ali, you know, trying to keep Ali standing and Noah standing, my heals cannot keep up with
Yeah,
that.
that's why I said I completely understand why you switched to the full defensive playstyle, but you did it right when he was almost dead.
Yeah, but it's also the point where we were all almost dead. Because of the fucking zetting going on. Where are saving throws, Arcanus? Our people don't just stand
Non-existent.
there. We react to do stuff.
Unfortunately, the kind of attack that is, you don't get a chance to dodge it.
That's 3
Yeah,
characters now,
Instantaneous and
Arcanus.
painful.
This can't be a regular thing.
It's a regular thing, boys.
Literally, the
It's
only
so-
things in D&D that do unavoidable damage, magic missiles and auras. That's it. The rest
the
have
thing
saving
is,
throws, you
these-
psychopath.
These
For a
are
reason.
anime
Psycho.
characters with high levels of power.
What the fuck?
These are not your average D&D monsters anymore.
Oh my god.
Arcanus.
No. No.
Pushing us to our fucking
No,
breaking
no,
point here.
no.
Because that was generally moments away from disaster. I've decided haste needs to go in the bin. It's not worth it for our
Yeah,
playstyle.
haste almost ruined that for you twice over.
To be fair,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been a problem if we didn't get the hits in, but then it's like trying to keep Ali up at the same time and blah blah blah.
It's him that hitting you is what fucked that
Yeah,
one run.
it's more 'cause I
Purple.
forgot it auto cancels concentration. Because, you know, a bunch of
Yeah.
mechanic stuff was going off.
I also forgot that it did
Yeah,
that.
no, chat said something along the lines of it, and it made me remember. I don't know if they said it or they said something close, and I remembered. I'm like, well, fuck, I can't just pretend I don't know. I can't be that guy.
I'm kidding. Yeah, no, you can't do that.
So,
Fuck.
gonna have to admit the truth at that point. Ugh. God. So I can go 10th level Artificer and get a 4th attunement slot.
You can.
Or I can
we're
go
going
5th
eighth
level Rogue
Warlock,
so I
too.
can take Uncanny Dodge.
Shit.
Actually
Is
looking
there any-
tempting right now because of the bullshittery we've been
Ali?
dealing with.
Ali, your hand post-fight is going to be burning like crazy.
Oh, lovely.
And you are going up to level 2 seal, which you
Seal.
do not have yet.
Wait, what? How does that
so
work?
These
far
motherfuckers are on their
behind.
3rd level, and this guy was still on level 1.
Oh yeah,
of
okay,
the
like
seal.
that. Yeah. Yeah. I
Would
was
Arcanus
confused when you
ever
said
roll
you're
the
going
dodge
up to
thing for
level
the
2
undodgeable
seal, which
stuff?
you don't have yet. I was like, huh? Didn't understand what you meant at first.
I don't know what you mean by dodge thing for the undodgeable stuff.
What are you
I
talking about?
assume they mean the dodge action.
I don't know. We've got stuff like that. We've got
The-
stuff.
The
Uncanny,
point of
uncanny
that.
dodge wouldn't work on it. Uncanny dodge only works on attack rolls
Yeah.
and stuff like
The
that.
thing with Zeton as well is it is an instantaneous obliteration of a massive area.
Yeah, but
It's
we're also
kind of like
anime
Yami's
characters at this point,
dimension
Arcanus. We
slash.
should be able to like block
Yeah.
or dodge and stuff. I don't know.
You're not fast enough to
I
dodge
want my
something that
chance to
is
survive.
like that.
This bitch has a
You had your chance
Sharingan.
to
What do you
survive,
mean?
tanked it. A Sharingan doesn't give you that speed; it gives you the reaction.
Yeah, it could like protect
Even if you
his
can see it
vitals.
coming, if you're not fast enough to escape, it doesn't matter.
But that logic, fireball's undodgeable. Fireball covers a
Nah.
20-foot area.
Nah.
Yeah, unfortunately, D&D says you can backflip over a fireball and dodge it. So
Yes, I thought that's
Yep.
what we were playing, Arcanus. Not whatever the sadistic game you're torturing us with is.
He said,
yeah,
"What is this?"
unfortunately,
I just want
you
my
thought
saving
wrong.
throws. I want my chance of surviving, man. Like,
To
saving
somebody,
throws, at least I
please.
feel like I have a chance. At least I feel like, oh, it's unfortunate, the dice made it happen and doom. This is just cruel. So I
Cruelty at
think I'm
its
going 10th
finest.
level Artificer.
I think Asta's one was very fair because all the damage he did to you
Excuse me?
guys, he did double to himself.
Did you just say Did you just say As's
Asta
fair?
was fair.
Natsu's was the unfair one. Yeah, that one I think was fair.
I don't know.
He hits you for 100 damage, he hits himself for 200 with the same attack.
Yeah, but he also has an he has a 25-foot sweep weapon attack that does 40 average damage.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't saying that part was fair. That one was designed to be unfair.
I don't know if I call an undodgeable 120 damage fair, Arcanus. Like, there's nothing in D&D that equivalents to that. In D&D logic, that is very unfair.
Again,
look,
that's still
we
hitting himself
survived.
for double the damage.
No, I get that, but it's still crazy.
We survived.
Comparing that
The
to
level up
the
till does not support
Natsu
custom
one,
classes at this time. What? Oh, because I entered in
What?
Artificer.
Cooked,
Just
brother.
before I had the books, I forgot. It's fine. Just level up to level 10 manually. Okay, what do I get then?
you will also notice
Yeah, what do we get?
you don't get any kind of buff or anything like that from killing Asta. You just all get a prompt that says question mark, question mark, question mark.
Amazing.
And then it has accept and decline.
7. Well, I'm unconscious, so you guys do whatever you want.
I'm gonna come over and heal you, obviously.
Yeah, you'll
Okay.
get the
Yeah.
prompt as soon as you're awake.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I guess
heal you.
we accept.
No, hold on. It's individual.
This is an individual thing. This is not a group thing. This is you all have a prompt, and there's no 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3 nonsense. It's you can choose with no knowledge of what this is, whether you accept or decline.
Well, I now have my magic hang my depth feature. Huzzah! Wait, what do I have?
Oh, whoops. So sorry.
I have that. Okay.
Rosen says to let Ali click it first.
Yeah, see what happens. See what happens.
That be the test
I mean,
subject.
it is more a thing of who wants to click, because this could be, if this is a reward from Astis thing, it's very likely only one of us is getting it. And then the question becomes, what is it? It could be anti-magic stuff. It could be a magic thing. We don't know. It could be a grimoire. So, like, it could be
Normally,
something...
if it's just one thing, it pops up on the ground. We all get pop-ups here, is what he's saying.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
still...
this is a unique
We'll see what it
I don't know if
does.
that
I'll be
guarantees. Hence
I'll
why
be
I'm
the first to
concerned.
do
Definitely
it.
does not. Nell is on the right train of thought here, questioning everything that she comes across.
There's no guarantees in
Just
this
because
world,
you all
I'm
get the
afraid.
prompt doesn't mean you all get it.
Look, there's a chance it's
I'll-
if it's anti-magic, then it works for Ali really good, because cool. If it's not and it's
Yeah.
magic, then Ali's the worst person to have it, at which point one of us should
It
need it.
sure is.
But then if it's
But
anti-magic,
why would
it screws over us
fucking
too.
Asta give us anything with magic?
What? Well, Shigaraki just gave us a random quirk, so...
I mean, yeah.
Shigaraki gave you a random quirk that he possessed.
Last
What did we
time,
get from Yamcha?
Yamcha gave us what?
I
That's
don't
what I was
remember.
asking last time because I didn't remember
I think
what
he
that
got it.
ended
Did he
up. I
get
could have
something
sworn
from
you guys
it?
were.
Oh,
I
didn't
could have
get
sworn you
anything
guys
either.
were deciding who gets the thing.
What was
from
the
him.
thing?
Was
I don't
it?
remember what it was. I did not write it down, so I don't remember.
Something the was it the dodge
Ability
thing?
increase. Chat sing +1 all.
Oh,
Was
yeah,
it?
no,
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
it was
that.
me. I got that. Yeah,
Noah
yeah,
got that.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, then you already.
He was
got it.
like, "Yeah, I take it."
Okay. I just can't remember because I didn't see that like a handleable thing from it.
If we do in order, no. But if it's anti-magic, me. What do we do?
No, my thing sucks. I get +2 from tough though. I get +7 HP.
Yeah, I got +13.
Wait, hold on. I'm a human.
I'll get another
Wait,
barbarian level.
Arcanus, can I use my inspiration to re-roll that? Yo,
Yes,
I forgot.
you can.
I forgot I had inspiration this entire time.
Don't
That
we
might have
all
been
have
helpful in the
inspiration?
fight.
We're all humans,
Well,
aren't
that
we?
was a terrible
Ooh.
mistake.
And actually,
Oh,
we're
that was a
not,
terrible
we're not.
mistake. That was a terrible mistake.
Well, so let's.
That's unfortunate.
I get
Uh,
5 HP. I'm on 123.
I've done the same thing before. It's fine.
I
GG, it's fine.
know. We took the gamble. The odds were in our favor, but it didn't pay off. Been a 1, we could have re-rolled it. Or wait, Arcade, do we roll 1s and 2s here? Or is it only 1s?
I believe it was ones and twos, and I think I'm the only one who was doing
Yeah,
ones
that's
and
what I was
twos.
trying. I mean, one person did it. I just couldn't remember who.
Okay, well, there you go.
We rolled once
Hey.
though. It's fine. Basically, I'll take it. It's slightly better. It's
He said, fuck it.
126 HP. Whoa.
do I get a 4th multi-class, or do I just take barbarian level?
What
at this
the
point?
fuck?
What are you talking about?
Bro, you're an animal.
I have 5 levels in monk, 4 in fighter, 4
What
in
else would you
barbarian.
take? What else?
Barbarian all the way. I have
Yeah.
no clue.
Should have already gone more
What-
barbarian by this point, to be real.
Wait,
What-
so you do have 3 class feats.
What?
What's your third? If you've got 5
Yes,
levels
Bertolt.
in monk, that's
His
Oh,
son,
yeah,
his
what-
son
what-
soul,
what-
bear totem.
No, I
and
probably took an
Midnight.
Yeah.
ASI. I just probably took an ASI at some point.
probably.
Barbarian
I was
level.
confused.
Probably
I
upped your con
asked
or something.
earlier. Yeah, I
Give me a
asked
good-
earlier, and he was like, "Yeah, I
Okay, you
I
re-roll
upped
that.
him."
Yeah,
A bit better.
that's not great. But
That's it could be worse.
yeah,
So, what does this put you on level 5 barbarian?
yeah,
So you get extra 10 for
Should give me
movement speed.
yeah. Should give me some speed. So my total speed is 50 now. That's
Gives you
good.
Another hit dice. So something.
Because of my +5 in con, my max HP is 185.
All right. For the sake of me wanting to go to sleep, can we do the prompt thing real quick?
I
Okay,
think
yeah,
we're risking
I'll
Ali,
accept.
to be honest. Like, because it's just too much of a risk for
You're
anti-magic to get on me or
Having
Noah.
Ali accept it.
Mhm.
All right.
We have to.
I'm going to DM you what happens.
You die. Ah, shit.
Does Ali even? Ali can't even see at this point. He's just blind.
If it's
He can still
visual-
see prompts. They
Uh,
still show up in
I
front
know
of him. He can
there
still
is a
see them,
prompt.
even though he's blind.
Just pops up in his head.
It's like he's in a void and he can sense around him,
Huh.
but the prompts show up as though he's not blind at all.
Does he do attacks? Extra attack doesn't stack like that. Basically, if you had two lots of extra attack, you'd pick which one you want to use when you take the attack action. So either takes the fighter extra attack or the monk extra attack or the barbarian extra attack. But you can't do both. So no, he doesn't get anything from that. It's generally a waste. But with barbarian, at the very least, you get an extra 10-foot movement speed. In monk, you get stunning strike, so it's not a complete waste.
I just only now looked at what the level 2 gives me. That's good.
Okay, Ali getting all the rewards. Meanwhile, Noah's just lying there dying.
Don't worry about that. It's fine.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, hold on. There we go. Just cure wounds you. There you go, Noah. You're
Do I take
back on
defensive
13.
duelists?
Right before we rest again.
I could take the.
You could take what? What did you take?
Defensive
Yeah, what's everyone's level up stuff? So obviously Ali's going 5th level barbarian at this point.
I'm
Bob.
level 8. I'm level 8 warlock.
Oh, okay, you're
Yeah,
getting a feat then.
Yeah, so I could take defensive duelists.
Defensive duel is an option. Warcaster's an option. depending on what you want to increase. 'Cause you do want stuff in your charisma. Well, your charisma's already maxed, isn't it?
Yeah, my charisma's already 20.
Yeah.
This boosts my deck, so my AC will go up by 1 because I'm wearing light armor. Or am I wearing medium armor? Hang
I
on.
think you're wearing medium. You're wearing a half plate.
Yeah, but it's but I only have +1 to that, so that's
Oh
why
yeah,
it's...
then yeah, way to go up by 1.
Yeah, go up by 1. Oh.
Defensive Duelist increases
Oh.
your AC for melee
Hmm.
attacks by your proficiency bonus for
Yep.
the rest of the turn. So it's like at this point with +5, it basically is like shield but for melee attacks.
Yep.
So it's not terrible.
Which isn't terrible at all.
Also, mobile exists, but that's only extra speed, so that's probably not useful.
Alright. After Ali has
we'll
accepted
take
the
the
prompt,
builds.
you will notice you still have the prompt.
Ali, what'd you
Oh.
get?
When you accept this prompt, you get Anti-Magic Surge, granting you a -1 in intelligence, but the ability to inflict silence. Oh,
Oh, wow.
Huh?
what?
Like, how, though?
Oh. Shit.
What?
What does it do?
That's something different.
It's just gonna be awful against Sakuna. I mean, there's nothing that's gonna be good against Sakuna. Like,
No, about this next thing, I can't tell you anything. Sorry.
Oh.
what? For the animagic?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I can't tell
I
you
sent
shit.
him a
Fuck you.
screenshot of part of Asta's sheet so he could copy it down. He was reading something above it.
I'm sorry.
Can't tell you. Sorry.
And then I was I pointed out that he was reading the wrong part, and then he read what he actually gets.
He literally starts with, "Don't tell your." You cannot tell them what you have to read.
Why
Wow.
can't he tell us? Is it like does the
This-
system
Literally,
forbid him?
there's a screenshot. It's a screenshot, and above it says that me just instantly going to the screenshot, and then I get pinged like 3 times. Aaron.
Aaron, stop.
What's stopping
Don't
Ali
keep
from
reading.
saying it though?
Huh?
When he
You can't
tries
say
to
it.
say it, he just sounds like he's speaking
Yeah.
in TV static.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not taking it then, because I wouldn't risk that.
What?
There's no point in me risking it, so I wouldn't take it then. Alright, in that case, I'll ask a question not related in that sense. Ali, would it be a good thing for Noah to take this? Nod for yes, shake head for no. You're not telling us what it
I
is,
can't-
you're just advising
I am.
us.
I am allowed
You
to
can
talk.
absolutely do that.
I can still talk, right?
Yeah,
You
you
can't
just
tell
can't.
us the description, apparently.
Yeah, you can't say what you received.
Okay.
If it's user specific, then sure, whatever, fuck it.
So my question is it good for Noah? In your opinion, should Noah take it?
Silence. Oh god.
It's
Hey, chat's just saying, just take it, you coward.
Yeah, that's not how that works, guys. Remember how Noah took a thing randomly and got him blind?
I do wonder.
Not Noah.
Arcanus-
Noah didn't do anything.
Arcanus, I don't think you ever say how this is activated. Okay.
But yeah, so is this something that Noah should take?
Yeah, I was reading. I'm just going to read one more thing again. Give me a moment.
He said,
So hard for you to tell if this is a good thing for Noah or not.
to.
Like,
I'm looking at the details if there's anything detrimental.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's a big thing though with the fact it's taking you so much, like sending
I'm a
cold plagues at
warlock,
one
and this
point.
require this associates with demons. I don't know how this is gonna interact with me, but we'll see what happens. I'll click the button.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck. I'll click it.
Yeah, but what if it's anti-magic?
You
and
might
it's
get
something
something
can't use
different. You might
magic?
get something different, by the way. You don't know.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And Arcanus, when I accepted this, do I automatically get what this is?
Yes.
Okay, I already have this. So it's not like I can just pass it over to
Yeah,
to Noah.
it's not a rune stone, it's just the skill immediately given.
Yeah.
So you do just have it.
I
yes.
mean, he would not that it's the thing he has would be useful on Noah, so he could use it.
You're saying you already have it?
Like,
as,
it's
when
in
you
he
accept,
just got it. Like he can't give it away.
Oh, okay.
if you accept it, you have it. That's the idea.
Okay. So,
Press the
And-
button, Genji. Where's your adventuring spirit?
well, I'm asking if it's good for you first, because, like, if your magic gets cut off, at least you're still a swordsman.
True.
If my magic gets cut off, we die.
He's like, I'm useless.
Arcanus, can I still say things about it, or can I say nothing about it?
You can't say anything that hints at what the skill is. But they can ask you questions and you can answer them with yeses and nos.
Okay, yeah,
'Cause
that
that's not you
works.
saying anything about the skills.
Yeah, just ask me questions
That's just
about
you
them
saying yes or no.
if it helps you.
So, would it block off our magic?
No,
Oh.
Would it be detrimental to a spellcaster to have this?
no.
Will it lower my intelligence?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not taking that.
It's not, it doesn't mean that yours will, but mine.
I'm not
You
fucking
know.
touching it. I refuse.
I'll take his.
That's a threat right there. I need my intelligence. That's literally my thing. I'm not taking it. I refuse. If no one wants to take it, he's free to. He doesn't care about intelligence. He can touch it. I don't care. Coward, guys. My
Noah might have
intelligence is...
something.
My intelligence being so high is one of the few things that's kept us fucking alive at this point. I need it
Oh.
this high.
For sure. Okay, I'm going to copy this.
My intelligence is a +7. Getting down to a +6 is so bad. So now,
+7 intelligence do be going hard.
in this case, Noah, do you want to take it?
Yeah, I'll take it. Fuck it.
Alright, then Noah gets the thing.
You want to heal me first? I've been
I
unconscious
did,
entire
I
time.
did heal you. I gave you 18
Did
HP,
you?
or 13
Oh.
HP.
13 HP. Yeah, I'll click the button.
Alright, and then I'm gonna ask him the question, does it lower your intelligence?
Actually, yeah,
Does
then
it
you would
sound
have
like
your
it's
answer.
to say that's what I'm trying to confirm here, so I'm letting Noah go first.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not touching it. I refuse. I click no. On the spot at that point.
All
Hey,
right.
with the restriction gone, can you never reveal what it is?
No. They still have the restriction. They're not
Mhm.
allowed to speak of this ability.
I
Okay.
like the.
That's gonna make it awkward
like
it.
for teaming
Actively
stuff.
use it in front of you, but they can't speak about it.
That seems annoying for us coordinating it, because I don't know what it is then.
Well,
Hey, what
Yeah,
can I find out
that's
about it?
Arcanus for you. I like it because of what this is. I like that he did this.
I don't
but
understand the reasoning for it, but then I don't know what it is, so...
If you knew what it did,
yeah.
it's funny.
I'll have to take your word on it, because I don't know. I don't understand. What can you show me, then? This point, chat doesn't know either.
So anytime. Oh, what can I show you?
Yeah, what can you do to show me partially what it is, so I know what the fuck I'm dealing with here?
I know a way
Okay,
that you
actually,
could
that's
show
not
him.
difficult at all. Actually.
I
Okay.
know a way you could show him.
Yeah, I can easily show you. So. Heal me.
Sure, I mean, guess that technically you would still be injured, so you asked me to heal it, sure.
It doesn't work.
When you try, your magic just won't come out. You can't seem to focus your magic together.
Is that what, because I'm close to him? Is that like when I got within a range of him, I couldn't like focus my magic anymore?
Who do you ask?
You'll notice You spoke, but nothing came out.
Okay, so it's creating a silence area. So in that case, I back up 30 foot back and I try speaking.
It still doesn't work.
It's more than that. I back up another 15 foot. So I'm now
Still doesn't work.
50 foot away. Okay, then
Love that.
that
Still doesn't work.
that's a ridiculous
love
range
that.
for silence, because at that point I can't heal you guys at all if that's on.
Remember, you can ask him yes or no questions.
Yeah, you can just ask more things.
I just don't see a point where you're gonna want that on though. Like that only hampers us because you've got 2 spellcasters in the party. So
You just ask questions, Gingy.
I don't really know what to ask that can make it make sense. Like,
Can you control it to where it doesn't affect your allies?
Oh yeah, easy.
Boom, easy.
Actually, you cast a spell.
Yeah, you'll notice Noah speaks and it comes out perfectly fine when he asks.
Mm-hmm.
And after
okay.
about 10 or so more seconds, you'll find you're able to speak again, Gingy.
Okay, very weird ability.
Hmm.
I'm not sure how useful it's gonna be since most of our people we fight are not hampered by the inability to speak nowadays. But you know, we'll see. I guess. Okay, so you can cast silence in a wide area. That's all I got then. So.
Oh, looks at Noah. Is yours the same?
Nope.
Can you show what you can do?
Nope.
This is a little harder to just demonstrate.
No. Are you a little bitch?
Yep.
Good to know. Yeah.
Alright, and for saying no, Nell
Hmm?
is going to receive. Give me a sec.
A
Rolling
punishment.
dice.
Oh.
And there you got punishment for not selecting a skill,
Imagine.
given the number of things we've you know.
Ah,
up to
this
this
is one
point.
of these ones. Okay, you're allowed to choose whether I re-roll or keep what you landed on.
Oh.
Oh,
You talking
What?
about a rune or?
What
Just
are you on?
the dice. You get to choose if I re-roll or keep what I landed on.
Well, I already know what you rolled and what you landed on.
You don't get to know.
What does that
Why,
mean?
then there's no point offering me a reroll then, because I've
This
got nothing
is-
to work off of.
This has happened before.
They just take what happens. If I don't see a
This is how
number, I
Ollie went
can't
blind, by the
pick
way.
a favorite, so there's no point
What did
worrying
you
about
say?
it.
What did you
This
say,
is-
Demon?
this is how Ollie went blind.
Yeah, that was for a quirk specifically.
Blindness isn't too bad for me.
Look, all I know is if I can't see a number, I can't say, oh, I don't like that number, and then choose a reroll. I don't have any parameters to work off of, so there's no point me rerolling and selecting something else, because I have nothing to compare it against.
Alright, well, luckily this is probably one of the best things on this table you could have gotten.
That's promising.
We'll see if it's better than
I'm
the thing
going
they
to
got, I
DM
guess.
you what you get.
Can I tell them about it?
Did you get a
You
free
can tell them,
Ferrari?
yes. You can tell them, and I don't think this is even comparable.
Like, is in, like, their thing's better, or is in mine's is better?
You'll see.
Yours is better.
It's hard to say, because I don't know what yours is, so...
Ours are neat, clearly against spellcasters.
Yeah, I can't, like, because I can't understand what it is fully, like, I cannot grasp how useful it will be, so I'm just have to trust you to do the right thing with it.
Mm-hmm.
And
No,
not
I
screw
like
me over.
mine.
Mine is iffy, up in the air.
Yeah, I'm fine with mine. It's basically giving me a spell without spellcasting.
Arcanist, I made this same mistake. Granted,
You rolled
missed
the
it,
best possible thing on this table. I think.
Hey, you two are kind of mana sensitive now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you get
you would
plus
feel.
two?
You
Nell
would
just suddenly
feel Nell's
surges in
mana.
power.
What
You
happened?
feel Nell's mana like triple.
What'd you just do?
I just got the ability High Magic. I get a 9th level spell slot.
Oh.
Oh,
So
That's-
arguably,
This is
a bit better than the thing yous have.
this
I
is
don't
a
care.
D400 table, and this is possibly the best thing on it.
Nell's
Oh.
beautiful luck strikes again.
that's beautiful.
Noah, you
indeed.
should have just turned your thing down. This is way better. As she's searching in energy.
This table has like 300 of the 400 things being bad.
Okay, so what the hell am I
Damn.
meant to do with a 9th level spell slot? I don't even know what
I
do
don't
with
I
that.
don't know, but you have
Things?
one.
I don't know what I'm meant to do with that. Like,
Mega heal. I guess.
I don't know.
Do you have what spell do you have that could benefit from upcasting that much?
Thunderbolt. That's what I know. Cure wounds.
I mean, Cure Wounds would heal me.
Artificers don't like
maybe.
artificers only normally get up to 5th level, so like they don't have a lot of upcasting really good spells. So like I guess a mega heal. I guess I don't know. I have no
Alright,
idea.
that
You
note,
had-
I'm going
if
to
you
leave
had
you guys.
armor of
Have fun with your
Agathis,
level ups. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
Arcanus,
Okay.
this is all,
Good night, man.
all absolute madness. You're unhinged, man. What the
Bye,
hell's Sakuna
guys.
gonna do to us? Bye,
Bye.
Arcanus.
Mm.
Oh my god. What
The-
the
you know,
hell was
Sukuna will
that?
probably have nothing related to spells.
Yeah, at least they
Love it.
won't cancel our magic and break our concentration at all, but he still will do more damage than probably the attacks we're taking there. So he might as well break our
Oh, yeah.
concentration, because I don't think I'm making a save against them of those.
Probably.
Oh my god. So high magic's definitely better than, obviously I don't know what effect you guys have got. Nearable chat, we'll have to try and figure out chat as they use it in practical sense in battle, because I don't know what I'm dealing with looking at it right now. Like, from what you've shown, like, to Nell, it doesn't seem anything too good. So I really don't know. Just have to see what we're dealing with as the battle goes, I suppose.
Mhm.
Honestly, like, Damien, you would have been so much better with a 9th level spell slot than me. You can do so much more with that.
Absolutely.
Like,
Oh yeah.
upcasting capabilities, I'll get Magic Missiles, Thunderwave, Cure Wounds. I could do a 9th level Absorb Element, so if someone hits me with an element attack, I can hit them back for 96. With my next melee
That's-
attack if it hit. But I don't do those,
that's
so
a-
it doesn't matter.
That's a thing.
9th level Shatter. I like keep
9
metal and
level
stuff.
shield.
Ah, yes. So I'm really desperate. Then I've got like Haste, Intellectual Fortress, and Hypnotic Pattern, and Thunder Lightning Bolt. Like Lightning Bolt's the only practical one I could upcast.
Yeah.
I think I'm
If
just
you
gonna use
could-
it for a mega heal, honestly.
Can you upcast haste and target
mean,
more people?
Well, no, yeah, you need the sorcerer meta magics for that.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorcerer.
okay.
You could use A's and upcast it. True.
You can use aid. Oh,
As long as aid lasts.
that's
again.
pretty good.
Well, it's good if I have the spell slot still remaining for when we're in the fight.
What you mean?
Well, if I like use the spell slot at the start of the day, it's plus 45 HP. If I keep
Yeah.
it for a heal, it's what, like 18.
The thing with aid will also increase my total HP, so my standing backup will be stronger as well.
Yeah,
It'll
It's
be
just the
very
thing, it
beneficial
only-
for Ali as
aid only lasts for 8 hours. So I can't cast it the night before and then like get the spell slot back.
Yeah,
and be
unfortunately
tricksy about
not.
it. So that's unfortunate.
Yo. Yeah, never mind. I was going to say that would be really cool on Noah, but
So if I 8
ninth
level
spell
8,
slots.
well no, it does it on all 3 of us. So all 3 of us are getting plus 40 on our max HP.
Yeah. No, I was thinking if Noah got the 9th level spell slot, he could get it back in a short rest, but that's not true.
If you had a 9th level warlock spell slot, maybe.
Yeah, but that doesn't exist.
But no, basically I need the sorcerer's meta magic ability to double the length of spells. If I wanted to like utilize
Mhm.
that, so we could have aid going into the fight. But yeah, so either I can
Mhm.
give all 4 of us plus 40 HP,
That's pretty good.
or I can do an 18d8 heal.
Do you have mass cure wounds?
Nah. Actually, hold on. I'm a level 3 artificer. So what other spells have I got in there?
Because that could be good.
Well, it's not mass cure wounds, it'd be mass healing word if anything, but I don't think I get it. Yeah, I don't.
That's unfortunate.
And a 9th level dispel magic. Power phases don't really get spells like that. They do get freaking blur. I should be taking blur from now on.
You should.
Like, if haste is no good, I should take blur. But you know what? Every time we sleep, I'm literally able to swap out my spells, so I freaking will. I don't know I'm swapping out for it, but I need to do something. Or wait, actually, hold on. How many spells am I allowed now? I am level 14, so I get 7 plus 7, so 14 spells. Plus my bonus spells. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I get 1 extra bonus spell from leveling up. Cool.
If
Blur is only
go-
on me, though, darn.
Yeah, it is. If I go down and wake up right now, I get 62 HP. After aid, what would that be? 13 extra. That will be 75 HP
What?
every time
Oh,
I
you
stand up.
mean if you stand up from the thing?
Yeah, if I stand up.
Honestly, like, that might be the best use for it. It's something I can upcast that benefits all of us. Like, yeah, I can do a super heal. But the super heal is 18d6. So, like, hold on. Let's do a tester. If I was to do a cure wounds at level 9, what would that look like? It looked like that.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
But it's a one time.
Yeah, it's one
like,
time.
It's
Whereas if I
it's
give us
one
all
time
plus
and super
40, that's a
effective.
guaranteed 120 HP.
yeah. I feel like that is the better option because it's also longevity. Like we won't get one shot easily. Well,
Actually, yeah, given after the last fight we just did and what Sukuna's gonna do to us, I do feel like particularly me and a certain someone over there may need the
you
extra
guys need
health more.
HP. I
Bro.
also want HP.
That shit for the 122. Fuck.
Yep.
Arcanus is unhinged.
Yep. Hopefully Arcanus doesn't think of the possibilities that you get aid, so he doesn't calculate that into the Sukuna fight.
But I'm already assuming the Sukuna fight's gonna be so much worse than what we've been dealing with so far.
For sure.
So we have to ask the real question: do we do the Sukuna fight or do we build the tower?
I was at 112 HP
You were.
and got one shot.
You had 137 total. Because I didn't fully heal you because I thought 100 odd, that's plenty. You'll be fine.
This guy got
You weren't
one
fine.
Absolutely
shot.
not.
Like, the start of that fight was going well until Asta broke free. Once Asta broke free of Ali's hold that one time, it just all went straight after that.
Uh-huh.
And we were just getting absolutely fucked.
I feel like we still do this fight though, because then we get the level up, and then
Yeah.
I'm willing to risk it because we got a long rest. We just got to go in there. Look, he's gonna want to fight Ali up front, off rip.
That is the
obviously,
hope.
but
Hopefully we can convince him to go for
Yeah.
Ali mainly. His main expansion's a bitch, but I've got like triple the HP I had last time if I put 8 on, so
It is crazy.
there is that.
Aid. Help.
He's gonna be stronger. Also, there's a chance Maharaga will be there.
What?
There's a
We don't know
He
what
needs
Sukuna
so
we're
much
dealing
money
with.
for that.
there's
That's
a
true.
chance you say, but Sukuna is a jackass. He will just want to fight us for funds. It's like
Maybe,
we
but
saw him
it's also
earlier. He's not going to.
Arcanus.
Hmm?
It's also a case he might just summon Maharaga and the Chimera and send it on us too while he fights you.
That's true, which will be
Like,
absolutely
I
terrible.
could totally see Arcanus doing junk like that. That's the scary bit.
Okay.
Then we have to do something to one-shot Maharaga, which I don't think I got anything like that.
Yeah, we ain't got that kind of power.
Ugh.
It do be that way. Look, at the very least, we'll be able to use defensive magic against that guy, because not having defensive magic fight fucking blows. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Not being able to use things like Sanctuary and Shield is so rough. We built our entire style around that stuff.
Yep.
That was horrible.
Now, would the solo leveling crew of America be fine?
Against Asta, you would have destroyed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would never been a problem, because like you have a good like 50% more HP than what Ali does.
And also, he has anti-magic, you have anti-magic. How does that work? That will be cool to see.
Well, it doesn't nothing happens at that point.
It wouldn't
Nothing
cancel, but
happens,
that that fight will
It's not
be
screwing
cool to
everything
see. That's
over.
what I mean.
Also, just Luke's a stronger healer than what Nell is, just because he didn't have to dip so far into another class. So he's get more spell slots.
Yeah,
Higher
yeah,
spell
you're right,
slots.
yeah.
Because Luke has 4th level spell slots at this point.
Mm-hmm.
which is just so
Awesome.
much extra versatility. So there's that. And then, yeah, Fizz is a full-on caster for support, so he has, like, spell slots for dies.
Yep.
And can summon things
So
like... I mean, I don't know how much of his stuff would have been useful in this fight, particularly, because, like, obviously the Master Hand would have been able to do a lot, because it would have got hit once and dispersed.
Yep.
But he probably would have had some... I don't know, he's a big spell list, so he probably would have had something useful in there. Then, you know, Inmo will just cast Gun. Problem solved. Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, where's your gun at? Okay, you got your, you got your launcher.
I have a lightning
Gun?
launcher. I don't need a gun. Plus, I've not the materials to fucking build anything like that at this point. Like, we haven't got anything special like that.
Yeah, when have we ever gotten the materials, Demon? Come on.
I can't believe we went and made all these bless things and stuff like that, and bless is just completely useless because we now don't get saving throws anymore.
Yep.
The only saving throw I went to make was con saves, that was it. Or
Yep.
concentration, that was it. That's all we got. What is this madness?
Arcanus.
I know.
Arcanus is this madness.
Absolutely crazy. Absolutely unhinged madness. Arcanus said that Asta was just an A rank boss. Yeah, this is just an A rank boss. We're not S rank yet.
A
If
for
anyone
Asta.
believes that, I've got some farmland to sell you.
Hmm.
In the Sahara Desert.
Nice one.
We are. This is this. Okay, this is completely unbalanced. The power system. Nothing about that felt A class. There's no way that S class is like from this whole level show we're handling that. Holy crap.
Are you sure?
But yeah, I think Aid's gonna be the move. So in which case we'll all get 40 plus maximum HP to work with.
Mhm.
So that'll be beneficial.
I like that.
I guess the best way to do it, because that does give us a flat plus 120 healing. Or 120 health between us all. And given Sakuna loves the AoE stuff, I feel like we're going to need it. So there's that. I can give myself resistance to piercing damage, or the slashing damage, which is Sakuna's main source of damage.
No, yeah,
I
for my thingy upgrade, it's nothing major, but it's a neat thing. My Constitution maximum increased, and I got +1 Constitution, so my maximum now is 22, and currently at 21.
Oh, so your mark thing.
Yeah,
Okay, so
nothing
you
major,
can
but
take
it's
another
a
half
it's a
beat
nice
then.
thing. Yeah,
That's handy. I wish I would get another plus to my intelligence.
what's your intelligence at, Gingy?
Technically 24, but my armor boosted to 24. Or technically 23, but my armor's boosting it up by +1 to 24.
Okay,
But my max is currently set at 23, and the armor's just overloading it a bit higher. My
I'm
con's
pretty
sitting
sure I
at
am
13
at my
though.
max. Well, I was at my max.
I need to get the Amulet of Health. I need that item.
That would help. If you can get the bigger gloves, that would also be awesome.
We need bigger gloves.
The better Giant's Power thingies.
Oh, yeah, I need to build giant
Gauntlets.
strength and stuff.
Or belt,
If
whatever.
anything,
Yeah.
some giants. Do you guys have ways? Do you have ways to hypnotize enemies? None of the enemies we fought in this place have been susceptible to just about any tactic we have. Arcanus has handcrafted these bitches to be a pain in our ass. Pretty much all of them can
Absolutely.
see through darkness, and are immune to like things like forced movement, being prone, and junk like that. Like they're built to be a pain in our backside. This tower is meant to challenge us, so I get it. I just wish he didn't shoot our saving throws in the back of the heads.
Took him out back and fucking shot him in the head.
We don't need you anymore. This game's gone to absurdity mode. We've gone from, okay, I mean, this boss is really strong, to, oh, we're just playing unfair now. We're just cheating now.
You should. The DM is just
By
being
D&D
mean.
standards, this is absurd.
We're not playing D&D.
Because,
We're
like,
playing
What I'm saying,
Arca-
dude?
Arcades
we're
was
playing
saying, like, oh, it's a
Arcanus'
big
game.
wide attack, you know, and it's really fast. It's like, yeah, but, like, so's Fireball. And people
I don't know
dodge
if I'll
that.
ever,
So this
I'll
attack
ever be able to
does-
play D&D normally again. Like I'm gonna
this
be
attack
fucking
does
battling
4
like
times the damage of a fireball. Yeah, but
Bro.
you get no saving throw.
You just take the damage. It's over.
Just deal with it. You can handle it. You have
It's
resistance.
not even an attack roll, so, like, you know, it's not you know, it might hit, it might miss. It's, no, it just happens. You're dead.
Man, imagine having resistance. I got resistance to none of that shit.
You have
I was
resistance
just
to
eating it.
fire.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, that'll be useful against Sakuna.
Yeah.
When he decides to open the fucking oven up burn us all down.
This man's really a cook for real.
9th level Caustic Brew. Caustic Brew is a alchemist. Oh wait, no, it's not.
You know,
I could Caustic Brew. I don't. It's not worth it though. The only time it gets upcast is the first casting. Then after that, it's only 2d4.
Ew.
So it means the initial damage would do like 10d4, and then it'd be 2d4 after that.
I went down way too easily.
Well, yeah,
I should've-
Asta was doing nearly 300 damage a turn. Like,
Yeah, no, I still had reactions that I could do. I'm a 5th level monk. I'm
you're an idiot. You could have been deflecting.
I hate you.
Oh, we survived.
You made that
I
so
hate
much
you for that,
harder for
Dylan.
me for no reason, you bitch.
Hey, look,
I'm sat here trying to heal you. You could have given up your
No,
action
it's
to get
just
3
been too long.
reactions and just counterblowed a bunch
Yeah, you
of
have
them.
3 you son
no,
of a
I don't
bitch.
have 3 reactions.
It can.
Nope.
You
Wish
can
I
give up
did.
your action to get 3 reactions. That's one of your abilities.
Yeah.
Remember? You can go pure defensive mode. You did it against the Jawtine.
There's not much I remember.
Yeah.
It's not much. Your main
There's
focus
not
for a
much-
lot of this fight was to try and hold Asta in place.
I said there is not much I remember. I didn't remember.
Apparently.
Damn.
You had so many features to make yourself so much harder to kill. Instead, I'm struggling to heal y'all over here. Because I'm not built for this level of healing. I'm not a cleric.
We have too many. We have too long of ability lists.
I have to cut some
I
abilities
looked
out.
through the abilities I have.
Like, I just prioritize certain things and just move them to the top.
Yeah, I might want to do that too.
You really should at this point. Like, you need...
They're like
Deflect Attack is
characterized
so
by
good.
what type of thing it is, but not in priority.
Look, Deflect Attack is so good. Like, okay, it could be better. Because, like, you're not built really as a monk anymore. But it's still 1d10 plus your dex plus 5. So, like, it's not nothing.
Mhm.
What else did you take as your runes? As a thingy?
I have the cloud and the fire rune.
You didn't think to use it?
The higher level runes I can't get, so
Yeah, nah.
those seem the most useful. Just a bit of extra damage. But then I got like the Dragon Force, which does extra damage.
Yeah, I
I
should have
already
just
have
took Champion at that point. Champion or Battlemaster probably would have served you way better at this point. Dearie dear. You have 3 freaking reactions. You can do it thrice. Yeah, you could have cut down the damage he was taking per turn by quite a chunk. Because, hey, Ali, you want to roll your deflect attack ability?
I'm not on the server.
Darn. That's a shame. But yeah, it's 1d10 plus... What's Ali's dex again? Is it plus 3 or plus 4?
I think a 3 or 2. Probably a 3.
It's definitely at least a 3, because wisdom's a 2. It was at least higher than that.
Yeah, it's probably a
So that's
3.
3 then. So it'll be 1d10 plus 8, so you're getting a minimum of 9 damage off per swing 3 times, so you get negate 27 damage. That's not nothing. Like, ugh. It'd be that way. Well, Demon, I'm guessing you're not around tomorrow then. Or are you around tomorrow?
But Genji, look at it at the upside. Now, when we fight Sukuna, one of you two will be screaming it at me.
Probably, if you remember. Got months to go.
That's also true. Shit.
Possibly. Alright, it depends on when Arcane's is next free. We'll see. If Demon takes down
Oh.
Agito, he will finally be able to summon his spirit friend.
No, that is true. Yeah, yeah. And then I can
That
just
is one option, I guess. Sure.
if there's one of them and they're close to me and Sukuna does something mental, I could use Cloud Rune
Well,
finally.
they have to be close. Demon just has to summon his minion and move it close to you.
No, if Sukuna has minions.
Downside though, Sukuna is absolutely actually that's true. You could just move it to the minion. Maybe that's how we kill Maharaga. Maybe Sukuna kill it.
Basically, yeah.
Wait for
would
Sukuna to
be
crit
beautiful.
you with one of his attacks. He does like 200 damage, and you move it all to Maharaga.
Would be lovely. Let's just hope there's no Maharaga and we can just.
That is the hope,
fight
but I
only-
don't know. It's Arcanus. He might do it.
Yeah. Arcanus is
He's unhinged like that.
Arcanus.
He's kind of unhinged
Mental
like that, guys. I don't
situation.
know what to tell you.
He's gonna have 1,500 health.
Yeah, well, everything we fought so far has had, like, 700, 800-ish and junk like that, so, I mean, it's gonna have at least 1,000.
I cannot wait.
It's at least 1,000. That's so much. We're so weak by comparison. As a note, guys, Nell has 126 HP. Noah has 152. Ali has 185. Like, we are not... Like, for an Artificer, I'm doing occasion health. Like, for an Artificer, I guess, because they're not really super tanky. Noah too, but Noah has an amulet on to give him +4 con. And don't you have tough as well?
Yep.
Yeah. Ali's case, as a, like, barbarian, that's not very good. Compared to Dante. Plus, don't you have tough as well?
Compared to Dante.
Do you have tough as
Yeah.
well?
Nope.
Dante has stuff, yeah.
I know
Oh,
Dante
Ali has
does.
that.
But Dante
Ali
also has
has
like
no
a
tough.
+6 con modifier.
Yep.
Like, Dante has like +10 every time he levels up, so... This guy's
Yep.
absurd. We're not blessed like that. We are squidgy by comparison, but then that's the difference between the American group and the Japanese group. The Japanese group are survival, whereas the American group are destroy.
What do you mean?
Literally, just throw Dante in and support Dante. In our case, it's like, okay, we need to fucking figure out what the enemy's tactics are and formulate a plan on how best to approach things using trial and error and hope we don't fucking collapse before then.
How not to die.
And Dante's just the American team.
Dante is just being
Well,
Dante.
here's the thing: if it was you two and like Emil fighting him in the American team, you were fighting like Asta. Dante would have just gone in swinging, and then what? Like, it's not like Asta could ignore Dante.
Nope.
Like, if he tries to ignore Dante, then Dante will go and get him,
Yep.
and then he'll regret it because then he'll take an absolute shitload of damage. That doesn't work out very well for him.
The thing is, though, like, there's no one, like... I mean, the others can attack him for sure. But, like, Dante, like, if he grapples him, Dante can't do shit at that point.
Oh, no,
He wouldn't have
Dante
to.
wouldn't... Oh, Dante... you don't have to grapple him, though.
Sure, you just fight him.
You just
Dante
fight
can
him,
just,
because you do
pummel
so
him.
much damage that if he ignores you and goes for someone else, that's giving you a free turn to just go for him again.
Yep.
True.
At which point he's kind of in trouble. Because like, you do a lot of damage. Plus, doesn't Dante
Hell
have
yeah,
Sentinel as
brother.
well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if they go for someone near Dante, Dante then gets another swing at them. Using a reaction.
Yep.
Sickening.
My man's all about swinging at things.
Yeah, plus you'd be able to use Samihada for that fight.
What's up?
You'd be able to use Samihada, so it'd be do an extra 2d10 cold damage.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you.
Then
It's
you'd
a
have all
crit,
your
just another
rage
20 on
counters
top.
and stuff and all that junk, like...
Yep. The burning rage building up. If he attacks me, he's just building it up.
Yeah, literally, it hits you
Building
6
it up.
times. You're like, I'm fully charged.
Oh, I'm ready.
Steam pouring off
I'm ready.
Dante. Returns fire, crit, that's 66 plus 36 extra. Oh, it wouldn't be that. I think your max was like, what, 5d6 or 46, but yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 right now.
Yeah. Either way, it's still a lot.
Yup.
Yep.
But we didn't have a Dante here. We had Ali, who is a 5th level monk, 5th level barbarian, 4th level fighter.
Hell yeah.
It's
Jesus
canny when you hear it,
Christ.
isn't it?
Oh my God.
Hell
What is the fighter
yeah.
for? Why not just 2 levels of fighter? What's going on here?
Just what happened, you know?
He decided to take... He went off, like, R having a really good time with his rune abilities, so he took that. It turns out
When's the last
that
time you used
wasn't
a rune?
enough.
Yeah, when's the last time you
Especially
used a
not in this
rune?
tower.
It's not good in the tower, it seems.
I mean, even then, just having used your reaction on it, I guess Cloudrune could save us, and like, if we're fighting multiple people, then we
It
probably...
was mainly... The idea was mainly if one of you get, like, are about to get crit murdered or something, I could,
I didn't see you taking the hit
redirect
for
that.
Noah there, did we?
I also got hit with...
Yeah, but I didn't see you taking any hits for Noah there.
No.
You could have
Not
saved
really.
Noah one of those times he went down. If you wanted, you chose not to. Yeah, no, I
Bro,
got
this
it.
guy's
So if
wait-
you guys
this-
are about to
this
get
guy's
knocked
just
out,
as
I can
scared.
use it. Proceeds to not use it when they're getting knocked out.
Hey, like this guy's just too crazy, you know? He's too scary.
She is.
You could have redirected that damage onto yourself, you bitch.
You
I
can
could've.
take it better than we can.
Yeah.
Dear God. Have you guys had to face Meliodas from the Seven Deadly Sins? It would have been a bit
No.
harder of a fight, I think.
I'd rather not have a full counter on my face.
You need to start writing down notes to remind Aaron. We just have a lot of stuff in this game. Now Arcanus is making it even harder because he's putting restrictions so you can't tell us what the abilities are.
The issue is everyone has 20 plus features.
Yeah, it's a lot
Like
of
until you guys
features.
mentioned it today, I actually forgot that Ali was blind.
I mean, that never comes up because you have 125 blind sight. So it's only an issue if someone's more than 120 feet away from you. But at that point, you're not attacking them anyway. So it makes no difference for you. And when it comes down, if we're going to try and sling stuff more than 120 feet away, then you have disadvantage. Basically, that's it. Either way. Oh, we fucking just barely survived by the skin of our teeth. Ugh. I don't know if the things you just got is better than the thing I got, but then he was rolling on a 1d400 table, so there was no guarantee you guys were.
And most of it is bad. Exactly.
Yeah.
The thing you got is great. The
Now
thing
it's
I
just
got
lucky
will.
like that.
The thing I got should help us for sure. Maybe not against Sukuna, but
That's
if there's
really
like
unfortunate then, because that's the last fight we've got.
like if he has minions, if he does something like I don't know, does Sukuna do anything casting? Like does he cast anything?
Depends. If he has the world cutting ability, that requires him to chant.
Yeah, it really depends on how Arcanus made Sukuna. It could help us.
Yeah. If anything
But
requires
remember,
him
he
to
did
chant,
use it without chanting. But that was
that was a one time. Once he did that, he's not
that
allowed
was
to
one
again.
time. Exactly.
Now he
yeah.
has to chant every time, so
Mhm.
if he's got anything that requires chanting, potentially Silence could do something with that. That's about the only thing I can think of, though.
Something?
Because I don't think any of the other stuff actually requires verbal components from these.
Nope. He could just open the oven. He could just slash it.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, a lot of time he does the slashes without anyone realizing it's him.
Yep.
And you already know that
Yeah.
shit's gonna be undodgeable.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's so fast, you don't see it coming. Arcanus, we are at level 14. We have enhanced reflexes. We are superhumans. Give us a dex save,
I
you
have a
bitch.
Sharingan.
You jump Sharingan. You'd think you'd be able to
Yeah,
dodge.
that is.
It
That
doesn't
is
matter. You're not
bullshit.
able to get
You-
out of the way. And it's like, this is D&D, Arcanus. It's D&D.
I feel like at least you with your Sharingan should get the fucking thing.
Like, Arcanus is saying, oh, but you wouldn't be able to get out of the way in time. It's like, but this is both a combination of anime and D&D. Of course we can bullshit our way out of things. Like, we can put our hands in front of ourselves and cross them and it'll block some of the damage. Because that's anime logic.
If to be fair, if
I just want my Xenic bills back.
Arcanus's logic would be you can't see it, then there should be no way that we can win.
In theory.
If the difference in power is that big, it should be impossible for us to win this battle.
Don't give him ideas.
No, his logic doesn't logic.
Shit, we almost didn't win this battle.
Realistically,
Hey,
we
we
probably
did,
shouldn't
though.
have.
Like, if he didn't miss those 2 attacks on me when I was lethargic, oh yeah, cool.
That was lucky.
Yeah, Asta, unfortunately, like, he just hard fucked over this team. Like, I really fucking wish you hadn't mentioned legendary actions, because I'm almost certain Arcanus added those on the spot. Because he'd
Really?
never done them up until this point. I don't know if he just forgot about them all those other fights or what, but he'd never done legendary actions, and then all of a sudden you
I'm
mention
pretty
it,
sure
and all of a
I
sudden he's
could have
doing them.
sworn Asta did have legendary
I
actions.
can't remember.
Like for his movement and all that.
All I know is there was
Remember, he had
none
the-
until it popped up. And you just mentioned it, and it was over.
It's like he would legendary action move, and like when he moved, it would be like 120 damage. In that.
Is that legendary action? I
fucking-
can't remember. I thought that was his full turn.
I don't remember.
You know, actually, Arcanus was going to make us fight Itachi. Did he tell us? Did he tell you guys that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you mentioned the thing about Itachi's fight was going to be a Genjutsu. He was going to have Itachi
Okay.
reappear later on.
I suggested he change whatever the last final boss, final last before Sukuna boss was to Asta. After
Why?
Demon was going insane with Dante, it's like, huh, anti-magic, that would fuck us over.
I mean,
Hey,
we already knew
Arcanus.
about it being a Black Clover boss before he got the anti-magic sword.
Was it?
Yeah, we already knew about it being a Black Clover boss before that point.
No, I suggested it to Arcanus. That's why he did Asta.
Are you sure? Are you sure
Yeah,
you didn't already have Asta planned?
No, he told. Well, I can even show you this, a DM. I was like, Arcanus, if you don't have anything planned, and even if you do, consider changing the last boss to Asta.
But
And he
why,
really
though?
liked that idea.
We created a guy who is even more broken than the sword I gave Dante, because Dante at least only gave them disadvantage on their con saves. And this is
Because
just,
I
oh,
wanted
it's
to
all
see
broke.
what Arcanus was going to do, and he actually is a madman.
Yeah, he went a level above what I gave Dante, because when Dante did it, when he sliced down on a magic shield, the shield would hold for that one turn, providing its benefit, and then it would break. So, like, it would benefit for the one attack, basically. So if you use shield, it would do +5 for one attack, and then after that, it would be broke. When it came to concentration saves, I made it so they had disadvantage on the con save. Not rather than it just being an auto-cancel. Anyway.
For Asta, everything's automatic, baby.
Yeah, but
That
then
shit don't
Asta
even matter.
also then getting the 25-foot sweep attack on top of that.
That's a thing.
Like, that's absurd. Especially with a sword that's doing, that was like, what, 2d12 plus, I think, 8d8 or something on top of that? Each swing.
Hey, where's that sword now, huh?
Yeah, we don't get that stuff. Like, I'm just gotta get rid of the reaction sword, because if I wasn't able to cast spells, because he was reacting, disabling them, we were fucked that game.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is haste is apparently not the move.
Yeah.
It's a nice idea, but the game is like Arcanus does too much unblockable damage to make it worthwhile.
He also does too much AoE in general. Like,
Yeah, but no, just damage being
It's-
unblockable and undefendable against just means that I'm gonna take like 120 damage, and then I'm gonna resist it. It's gonna be 60. I have to end me at 30. I can't meet that, so I lose concentration automatically.
Man, Nell's gonna see that anti-magic sword in real life, and he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, get that shit away from me!" Oh my God.
We're gonna have PTSD from dealing with Asta at that point.
Considering it looks just like it, yeah. It's a
did you defeat Asta and get that? Huh?
I mean, it literally looked pretty similar, wouldn't it? Because Inmo had looked designed it to be similar.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna look an awful eerily amount similar to Asta's blades. Dante's just gonna be walking around with literally the sword that nearly killed us.
Yep.
Too bad you can't use slow. It wouldn't have took hold on him. We just cancelled it.
Yep.
Actually, he would be, how are you holding that thing? That's what our reaction would be.
It's a barbarian.
Since Ali couldn't even touch it.
It's a
It was the
barbarian.
other one you couldn't touch, not that one.
Oh, not that one.
Mhm.
I didn't even try that one, to be fair. You didn't get it out
True.
of his hand, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But the one they got rid of was what? That was the magic absorbing one? Or no, it was Lich sword, the light guy's sword.
Yeah.
Like breaks
Yeah.
curses and breaks magic. I think.
Yeah, that one.
One day you'll fight a normal D&D boss. No, we won't.
Imagine
We're above and beyond that
if he
point.
just threw a Kraken at us, easy.
That'd
money.
be easy at this
You
point.
got
I'd take that. Nah, at this point, Arcanus is pushing things to like CR 30 monster level and beyond. Like that, Asta was definitely did more damage in a turn and was more dangerous than a Tarask. He had more HP than a Tarask. He had more damage output in a turn than a Tarask. He did 9 attacks. Tarask hit 5.
If we ever get another D&D encounter, it's going to be a basic goblin-like encounter, but it's all Tarasks. Oh yeah, there's just a horde of Tarasks on rampaging in the city. Go fix that.
We've been in this tower for so goddamn long. I don't even know what Japan's world even looks like. What is it even like?
What even is Japan, huh?
What even?
Technically and canonically, we've only been in here for like a week.
That's a week too long, Gingy.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm looking at the new Tarask,
Insane.
by the way, just to check its thing real quick. And yeah, the Tarask has 5 attacks,
It's
plus
good.
19 to hit, 15 foot reach. 48 plus 10 is its best. It then has, it's now Thunderous Bellow, which is its whole turn doing 12d12. And I won 150
Oh,
con.
12d12?
12
Oh,
d12.
man.
Nothing.
Oh man,
That's
12d12.
nothing.
I
Arcadis
wish
is
I had.
saying
I wish.
20 d10.
Easy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
12d12.
no.
Oh, that's easy.
Asta was more powerful than a CR30 Tarask.
Way more.
By this logic, by fighting that junk, we actually should probably have leveled up to like level 18 by this point. After some of the fights we've been in. Oh my god. Lily, a Tarask actually would be manageable at this point. That's insane. That's the level of stupidity we've had to push ourselves to try and survive.
But we've survived so far, friends.
So far.
I don't know how.
I don't know how either. Like, Asta seemed manageable at the start, but then he started doing, 9 attacks a turn.
Yeah, that was a problem.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that was when it went over the top. Because before that, it was like, okay, he's getting his 3 attacks, plus he's getting his 3 attacks on his turn, or his 4 attacks on his turn. That's pretty bad. Then he threw another 2 on top of that, and I'm like, oh, fuck. It's over.
Yeah, he has 1 sword out, he gets 6 attacks.
I can't keep up with that healing. I can't heal that. I can't heal that much damage in 1 turn. It's not possible. I've barely been keeping up with the healing so far. I did not fire a single attack that entire fight.
You sure didn't.
I was too busy healing my ass off with everyone else and trying to do haste and junk to power these up.
You know what's crazy? That
Show what
Luke
happened.
could be able to keep up with the healing, which is wild.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
going
Luke would be able
to
to.
head off because I'm half falling asleep. I'm tired.
Well,
Goodbye, my friend.
why, Aaron? Yeah,
Night,
Demon, are
friends.
you free tomorrow then, or are you away tomorrow? What's the verdict?
Mm,
Like, are we looking for D&D tomorrow, or are we done for 10 days?
Let me see.
It's-
Well,
even
I
if
am
you-
definitely
even if you-
not here on the weekend.
Oh no, Demon's gone after the weekend and the full next week. So Demon's gone for 9 days on Saturday.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
buddy.
So we're gonna have a bit of a gap before the next D&D.
It's fine.
So yeah, the more question is, are people free tomorrow? And we'll see if Emil's free, so we can do some One Piece before Demon leaves, if anything. And then that'll be us for 9 days.
No clue. I'll have to ask because I don't know if we're planning anything tomorrow.
I need to ask
If
Emil.
there's
I need to ask Emil.
no, I mean if there's any plans for the family. If there is, I can't. If there's not, I can.
If you can let us know
My
as
mum's
early as
birthday's-
possible, so that,
I will. It's my mom's
Help me
birthday
out.
Saturday, so I don't know if we're doing anything tomorrow or actually Saturday.
Can you just ask her to wait one day, like one day and you're free for 9 days after that?
Bruh.
It's our last day
Could you
for
please wait
D&D.
for a day?
Can you
I'm
wait till your
playing- I want to
actual
play
birthday,
D&D.
please? Like,
Mama, please. I'm trying to play D&D.
Hey, that's the reason I'm going to be gone for weeks. It's for my mom's birthday. It's funny.
oh my
Oh, look at that.
gosh.
Yeah, her birthday's on Sunday.
It's crazy. Yeah, I just thought of something. I just thought, no, I better not say that because that'll bring the mood down massively.
What?
Do it.
So it's technically my mum's birthday around this period, but I've not seen my mum in about 5 years.
God
Oh,
damn.
lovely. That's lovely.
Oh, you're not on good terms or whatever?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, okay.
She
Unfortunate.
basically went off, and that was it. And now she's on this thing of, oh hey, but we talk and stuff, and me and my brother are like, you literally left us. Like,
Yeah,
not even in a
exactly.
good way, like in a way where she burnt our bridges on the way out and screwed us over. Cause she moved
Oh.
out. She didn't tell us she was moving out. She changed the name of the tax net to my name, so I found out she moved out by getting a bill from the tax people. Council
Oh,
tax. I had to phone her at that point, and I'm like, hey, what's this? And she wouldn't answer the phone. She just texts back saying she's not answering and blah, blah, blah. Came to pick her stuff
Oh,
up,
what the
and that
fuck?
was a whole pain in the ass. It was just a whole thing. My mom, I think
Yeah.
I've mentioned before, my mom's not a great person.
well, some parents do be that.
Yeah, some
It's
parents
a
are.
pain in the ass.
I can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah, blah.
Are you still streaming?
Yes.
Okay.
This is information. I've given out information like this before. This is
Yeah.
nothing unknown. Blah, blah,
No, I was
blah.
going to tell something else, but I'll tell it later.
Yep, yep. Yeah, no, I need to go. I need to go.
I
Right
can see if I
now.
can convince them to not be mad that I'm not leaving tomorrow, then I could be available tomorrow.
Yeah, it's up to
But
you. Like, even
yeah.
if you say you are free, there's a chance Immo won't be. So it's one of those ones.
Yeah.
True. I'll just say I'm free. I gotta watch my clothes and shit anyway.
We're at
I
the
gotta pack my
whims
bags.
of Inmo. So maybe One Piece tournament tomorrow. Maybe, possibly. We'll see. So I doubt Arcanus is gonna be
See
free
then.
again tomorrow as well. We can ask him. Yo, if we get this
We
knife
will
fight done tomorrow.
see. All right. For reals. Good night, friends.
Bye,
Good night, friend.
Aaron. That's all for this solo leveling for now.